Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Annette. Lovely to see you. You are here indeed, and so am I. Well, it's Palia Friday. For all of you who don't know, what I do every Friday is I jump into Palia, a free-to-play MMO, on the same vein as Stardew Valley, Sunhaven, Harvest Moon, and similar games. We just have a multi-user online version of it, and you are welcome to come play with me. If I know your name in the game, I will friend you, and then we can run around together and do silly things. But today I must go in and do all the fishing. And I do mean all the fishing. Because I did not do any of the busy work that I said I was going to do between streams. So the Mysterious Brew is still the only thing I have to do quest-wise. But, yeah, this is where I'm at. I've got some fishing stuff. I should probably bring an extra attachment hook for when that one breaks. But yeah, it's literally the only quest I have until the expansion comes out. But there's cool stuff in the shop. Let's see. Cottage Witch is on sale. Wild Howl is on sale. Spice Supplier is on sale. The plush park for the housing is new. So it's not on sale, but it's new. Chef's Kiss I should probably pick up at some point because I am dating the chef in town. But yeah, there's the very serious glasses are hilarious. And there's a whole bunch of really amazing things in here. So, you know, if you want to spend money on the game, rather than just play it for free, there's great things involved. Anyway, as always, I must do my gardening because I get on once a month. Or once a week, sorry. Once a week. So let's, oh, hello. Let's do the gardening. That's what I must do now. And I always prep the field even though it's, like, not that big a deal because I'm not planting much of anything right now, but, like, I should get around to, like, deciding what I want to plant at some point. I'm just lazy in my cozy game. This is the way I wind down my week with whatever ooh shiny my squirrelish brain goblins want me to do. So, like, ooh shiny is this is what we start off with. But there's gonna be a lot of fishing today, so today might be a really great day for people who have channel points, like lots of channel points, to like spend them on the story times so that I ramble the whole freaking stream. Or, you know, get me rambling on your own. Make it your daily challenge. Let's see how much we can get May to ramble and soapbox today, because otherwise the gameplay is going to be boring AF. Or we could just sit and listen to the fantastic soundtrack and I could say nothing for hours. I mean, that's also an option. Do I recommend that option? Not particularly. Dragon got his VIP. Dragon got his VIP. Oh no. Oh no, we're already starting off. All right. I gotta do the VIP thing for Dragon because he's been wanting that for ages. And he finally got it. And now I have to remember how to do the VIP. Nope, that's not the menu. Where is the menu? I think it's in here? Or is it in this one? No, it's in this one. Never mind, I found it. Really? I can just do it with a command? Because I'm... Yeah, I can. A dragon. Get vipped. Congratulations. Alright, what soapbox should I talk about, Winter Fairy? Yes, you have earned your little diamond. Enjoy it while you can. I mean, it is kind of a forever thing. But yes, welcome to the VIP club. Now you two get highlighted in the box. Very nice, very nice. You upgraded your plot? Nice. Nice, nice. The Caplet outfit is so cute. Yeah, I knew you were saving up for something. You were saving up for VIP and not to make me stream for 8 hours straight, because I'm pretty sure you're saving up for that next. Onette, have fun with your boyfriend. Please, you can lurk away and have fun with your boyfriend. I wholly approve. Or unwholly approve, depending. What grinds my gears? You know what grinds my gears, guys? Waking the fuck up. That's what grinds my gears today. I did not wanna. I had to require AI assistance to get me out of bed today. This is not really good. I did not wanna. I was like, fuck getting out of bed. I just want to stay here and pretend the world doesn't exist. But eventually I did actually get out of bed for you guys. So that's what grinds my gears today. The fact that sleep had to end. I was enjoying sleep. Sleep was so good. Oh my god, my bed is so comfy. I was in it to win it. And then the alarm went off and I went, fuck this noise. But I also have not finished my coffee, so I'm still a little grumpy. So that is the soapbox of the what grinds my gears this day. If you want a longer soapbox, try again. Or at the very least, remind me how good sleep was, because oh my god, I could extol on the amazingness of sleep. I wasn't even dreaming. That's the thing. I wasn't even dreaming. I was just out. There was nothing going on in my brain. I was in the black space that doesn't exist, where time has no meaning whatsoever and is not passing. And it was just glorious. I would like to go back to that state, because my brain is just like whirling 5 billion million miles a minute and second, nanosecond. Think of the smallest amount of time that we know exists and have named, and it's whirling a billion gazillion times that particular time unit. Very tiny, because my brain never turns off. Do you know how hard it is to get to sleep? So when I sleep, I just want to stay there, because sleep is so good. What time do I normally get up? Well, my alarm goes off at 9 a.m. 5 days a week. I don't get out of bed until afternoon. That is how much I love my bed. Of course, granted, I'm usually like reading in bed, so sometimes it's just me not wanting to leave the cocoon of covers and fan fiction, because I need me some pretty Asian boys in my life always, because I'm a fucking obsessed addict. But you know, it's fine. Really, I'm a healthy, normal person, right? Yeah, no, I can't even pretend. I'm a weirdo. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't get up until 1, but I didn't want to, as I have been cleaning all day, and now I just want to lose myself in a story game. I got to get up at 6:50 a.m. because Caleb has school. Yeah, no, Winter Fairy, believe you me, the school wakey uppy time for me at one point in my life was 5 fucking a.m. in the morning, because it took me an hour to get online and get ready for the school, and then it took an hour to get to the school in time for drop off, which was 6 a.m. And then school didn't even start until like 7:30. So we had star period until then. Well, at least in high school. Before that, it was homeroom. You know, the school started super fucking early. I lived too far away and the bus ride was long. I also lived in the middle of the nowhere Colorado mountains at the time. So I understand the early rise for the school is garbage. Absolute garbage. School should not start until 3 in the afternoon. I don't know what anyone is talking about. You won't do Hellblade 2 yet because you want to do it for stream? That's fair. I mean, you can come join me on Palia, Dragon, if you just want to do ooh shiny things. Or you've been playing Disney's Dreamlight, and you could plant more pumpkins, unless you finished all of that. We Happy Few has its moments. Yeah, exactly, Trav. I think We Happy Few has the closest moments of what, like, the drop off into dreamless sleep actually feels like. Like, We Happy Few is a game very much about the experience of living the drudgery, you know? It's so good. I mean, it's got its flaws. It's not a AAA game, but it's got a fantastic premise, and the way they did it was very Brit. But you know, it's fine. Let's make some blueberry jam, just because I feel like it. We're gonna make blueberry jam. Hell yeah. Making the blueberry jam. Making the blueberry jam. I should sell my jams, but I don't know what I'm keeping them for exactly, but I am. I got things I should check. Nice. Glowworms I'm gonna need because I am fishing today, and so they are a need. They are not a want. This can go in there. I should resupply a little bit on the other things. I did manage to make some more regular worms. I should probably make even more of the regular worms. What do I got a lot of? Mostly in the meats department. I got so much choppa meat. I don't need quite that much in here. Let's do like that. There we go. That's better. What else? What else? Yeah, I have lots of peppers. I could have made peppers, I suppose. I have apple seeds. Okay, cool. Do I want to do any planting? No, I'm not feeling in the planting mood. Let's check other places. Okay, I'm good on metals at the moment. I mean, I'm not great at metals, but I'm okay. Have glass. Good. I think my planks are still pretty high. Ooh, yes. There we go. So I'm good on the planks to some degree. Let's throw in like a good... Yeah, that's good. Good, good, good. We got preserves of crafting. Alright, we're good here too. We could use a little bit more fabric, so... Let's just do like... that. That'll do. That'll do. And then we have to weed and water for the 6 a.m. Alright. They do give you focus, yes. They do give you focus. He's 13 already? That's crazy. And he's so tall now. He's nearly my height. The heck? Winter Fairy, you should be so proud of him. Alright, Dragon. Enjoy We Happy Few. Be afraid of everything. That's your only advice. Good luck. Busting his ass in school on top of this? This child. He's such a good kid. My adoptive nephew, everyone. He's the best. I love that little dude. You're taking Lilith to Ren Fair for the first time? That's awesome! Oh my god, have so much fun. Have just the most amount of fun ever. Alright, it does give focus. Yeah, I'm aware that you can eat them. I mean, I have these pickled focuses that aren't really great for anything. The spicy peppers only do 95, but the potatoes do 135? Wow, that's crazy. And I also have some jam. But this, I'm pretty sure I was given by Delilah. No, actually, I might have made the apple jam. Now we're gonna have blueberry in the house. Anyway. It would be nice if, like, they had 1 spoon toast recipes, 2 spoon, like, add the pickled stuff to things for toppings or whatever. That would be cool. Recipes could use a boost, I think. But I don't have to make friends with a witch anymore, even though I'm doing the mysterious brew thing. Any of the vegetables become pickled. Any of the fruits become jams. Like, that's the only difference, Winter Fairy. So, If you throw potatoes in the craft preserve, you get pickles. Well, Dragon, you may have to decide to uninstall some games. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pickles came from Delilah. Pretty sure the pickles are from Delilah. But yes, I have regular pickles. Yeah, it's a quest reward. Or just go make friends with Delilah. She will send you pickles on occasion. She's amazing. We love her. Whee! I love the fact that we can fly. Well, follow style, really. Let's be honest. Because I know you're here because you never leave.
Brushed up on etiquette.
I mean, you did make me read that book. You heard aquariums are becoming increasingly popular. Well, I mean, that's fair. I agree. It would be very pleasant if you could properly maintain it. You've been craving oysters aquando? I actually do know how to make that, but I'm probably not gonna make it for you. Oh, look at that. A little water tank. Oh, she loves water near her books. Crazy. She's kind of a crazy lady, I'm not gonna lie. Is Trish in yet? No, she's not in yet. It's too early for her. Howdy!
Go on a big adventure?
Oh no, I have the room. It's just the drive I had it on can be iffy sometimes. That's fair, Dragon. That's fair. I have everyone maxed out friendship-wise. Only Hacian is both friendship and relationship maxed. Kalima rummage pile in the middle of the line between C7 and D7. Okay, good to know. After I gave Now that Stinkbug, his shirt was so stinky he had to have a whole picnic shirtless. Yeah, no kidding. I don't think that the company minded the view, though. Scintillating centipedes? Yeah, they do that. It's too early for Zeki, but I came for... I'm gonna sell this. I don't need the chocolates. I was gonna get something. I'll just buy some vinegar. It's expensive, but it's fine. Here we go. Gel's probably asleep. Or out. He might be out. He's sometimes out, but sometimes he's here. Nope, he's here.
Your kind visage is always welcome.
Hello. Yep. There's plenty of success to be found in fashion, yes. Both Hearthhaven and Simply Classic have done so well from their founding to this very day. I mean, I imagine yes. Aww. Gel, you're so sweet. You're such a sensitive soul. Of course it's not. You want to do your own thing. I get it. Umbran Carp? Yeah, I've heard of them. Well, I'll see what I can do. I make no promises. Literally do not make promises about it. Good morning. Babe.
Can we just pretend I said something poetic?
That was very poetic, babe. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing better than a meal made by Chef Reth himself. You are absolutely right. Tisha's been doing really great. That's wonderful. I don't know what either of us would do either. I'm an only child. I wish you had the option of I don't know. I just appeared out of nowhere. That would be a great option in this scenario. It's been that long since I have been on Palia. I haven't even got a friend level with Tish yet. Dragon! Come play with me! Jel also wants a Black Sea Pass. Okay. Or Sirneck Hide. Okay. Reth finds himself in dire need of an onion. Or onion soup. He'll even settle for tomato soup. I see.
Next time I'll come up with something poetic.
No,
We'll
no,
just
no, no,
pretend
no.
I said something poetic.
We're
Ah.
talking. We're talking.
Huh?
I have siblings. Yeah, I do know what they're like. I mean, they are the only people I shared my childhood with, that's for sure. Yep, that's also true. That's also true. Oh, babe, it's fine. You're wonderful.
Oh.
Yep. Onion soup. Why wait? He didn't expect me to take him up on the offer. Does he know me yet? Yeah, how are you going to focus on that soup? Oh, you poor thing. You poor, poor thing. Oh, my poor baby. I did not have. Yes, I was like, I'm pretty sure I already know this one. But it's like very difficult. This is a rare, so it's like 3 to 4 spoons. Alright. Alright, see you
Next
later,
time
babe.
I'll come up with something poetic.
Oh, wait.
I like you more than soup.
Actually, I meant to give you this.
What?
Yeah, I'm giving that to you.
Oh.
Of course, no takesy backsies, babe.
Next time I'll come up with something poetic.
He won't. But it's cute that he thinks he will. Oh, I need to go uppies, and say hello to Sabria. I didn't mean to go in her room. Whoopsies. That's fine. Either way. I know he's adorables. I picked the good ones. He just happens to be a little bit of a bad boy. Yeah, we just freaking appeared out of thin air. No idea why. Yeah, healthy eating isn't half bad, Dragon, if you aren't, you know, eating like raw, uncooked garbage. I just wanted to have a chat. You've been testing the limits of the Grimalkin nightlight I uncovered. It is a sophisticated piece of flow tech. It will dispel any illusions. Yep. Of course, using illegal tech to fight illegal tech is the Order's job, not Zeki's. Well, maybe he's trying to help. Did you ever think about that? Maybe he just wants better things in his life. Could use some hide? No, I'll think about it. I don't have any on me right now. It's fine. Bye, Sabria. Look, I know that Hacian has the smolder that you love so much, Winter Fairy, but I will keep my wrath. Thank you very much. Hey, Ashura. It's streaming pretty well. I don't have to feel sorry for Sabine. Why would I? I know. She's not in any pain now. I adore you, Bashura. Are you okay? I know. You really do love yourself a fried catfish. Is there something I need? No, not particularly. Okay. See you later,
Stay
Ashura.
safe, friend.
Alright. That was good. Tish has probably reached her place, but Sifu has not reached hers. Let's see if Tish is actually in. Or Zeki, for that matter. Is X, you in? Yeah, you in.
Oh, look what the Ormu dragged in.
Yeah, no kidding. I just wanted to chat. You're starting to actually like the kid? I like him too. Aw, a younger, less handsome you? I mean, I see it. I see it. I see where you're going with it. What do you love most about the Maji Market? The Poke? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't blame you, man. No, I'm using that. It's fine.
Go out and cause some havoc.
I will. I will. Just for you, Zex. Just for you. Tish, you in? Of course you are.
Oh, it's really good to see you.
It's good to see you. I love the furniture, always. You have such great taste. Long line of carpenters, you don't say. Hide boots? I'm sure he would. Absolutely. Where are we at recipes-wise? My gal. My girl. Right. I don't actually need all of this, so... See you later,
If you
Tish.
can dream it, you can achieve it.
I sure can. Ooh, planter. Lots of planters. And I have that. I made that. Bellflower, raven, lantern. What else we got here? We got the clock. We got the mirror. Log cabin dining table. Pantry. Ooh, that's like a nice pantry. And the Kolima Inn round table. Okay. And some miscellaneous things. The teacup. It's very cute. Alright. See you later, Trish. Do-do-do.
Entertain me.
Maybe he doesn't trust the order. Pretty understandable, really. Jeez, I find it weird I go from liking the she will hurt me girl in Stardew to the cat girl in Sunhaven to the cute girly girl in Palia. I mean, you have a wide range of likes. Yeah, I'm aware. I know that you want to become a healer. I know.
Yeah.
Pine cones, huh? That sucks, man.
You're leaving already.
Look, I got shit to do today. I don't know what you want from me, lady. No.
Nothing is more important than family.
Yeah, sure. No, I don't. I think they're work clothes. Why would they be embarrassing? I mean, you wear what you wear, man. It's fine. Your mom's an amazing woman. Just ask her to patch it. She wants some stocking catfish? I see. We got
Gotta go. The Ormus need me.
double catfish wants today. Sifu! How's it going?
Here to cause some trouble.
Always, you know me. So much trouble. Selling weapons? I mean, it could be profitable. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that tracks. I get it. You need some spare bricks? Okay.
See you later.
I'll think about it. Alright, well, Hassian is probably in the field right now. She's very hot. I'm surprised you didn't go for her, because she's a hot mama. Half the time, literally.
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak.
Sure, Hassian. How's it going? You thought the world ended at the Kolima Mountains? Well, they didn't. Yep, it got a lot bigger, didn't it? And yet somehow smaller. Don't get your mom anchovies? Understood. What am I missing from your shop? Nothing. Okay. Not quite to the point where I can buy any of that. Okay. We'll see you later.
With the forest.
I would do so, but right now I gotta talk to Tao. Hey, Tao. Hey, let's do some tricks. Pop? Good boy. Choppa meat? I don't have any on me, but who's a good boy? Alright, bestest boy, been petted. We did tricks. Time to go... How many I've talked to? Time to go talk to a robot about some fish. And Eloisa is down this way as well. Nice. Hey, Eloisa.
Hello, you beautiful illusion, you.
I am an illusion, yes. See, that spot is for Karlak. I mean, that's fair, Dragon. He is great at catching bugs, except for all the bugs he misses. You sometimes worry he scares away the cryptids. I don't think that's how that works. I mean, he is very sweet. A scarlet koi? I see. Really? She might be right. You also might be right.
Don't let Calaria's logic stand in the way of your theories.
I won't. Promise. Alright. I gotta see a robot about some fishing.
Today is a good day for engaging in the oneness.
I feel the same. I feel the same. I just wanted to chat. She came to see you, huh? Hiding underground for 10,000 annual cycles? I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, there's not much point in correcting her. Her oneness is really something, that's for sure. A striped dace? I'll see what I can do. What's in the storage for me today? Nothing there, and I only got 5. So, I can do this. And be very, very,
I anticipate experiencing joy next time we converse.
I just needed time with the frog bucket, because it's my favorite. Okay. Time to go fishing. You know what? As soon as we Happy Fuse installed, I'll jump on some Palia. Let's go, dragon. You let me know. I'll even jump in on my VC, on my private server, so we can chat as we play. That would be fun. I need to get that stupid hypnotic moray. So I might go to the mines this time instead of the underground, because let's be honest, the underground is always busy, and the mines are generally less so. Generally less so. Run! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I just like upsetting all the deer, or the surdic. Sorry, the surdic. It's funny. They run off, because they're dumb as bricks. And that's just the way they need to be, because that's the way deer and elk are in real life. Well, at least where I was in the Colorado Mountains, that's how it was. I finished my coffee, which is both wonderful and sad. Because, why the coffee gone? But also, coffee. Alright. Oh. Hodari. Just the person I would like to talk to. Just wanted to chat. About mining is your attitude? Don't give up when it gets hard. Sure. Or you won't. In which case, I guess you've wasted your time. I mean, there's that. Hot Hound? I don't have an extra, but if I find one, you got anything that I need? No. And I'm not up to that point. Okay. See you
Watch
later,
yourself
Hodari.
out there.
I will. I'm gonna go talk to your daughter now. She's nicer than you are. Sometimes you're a dense idiot. I'm not gonna lie. She's over there, on the other side of the little lake. Boop, boop. We got an ad starting in roughly a minute, like 55 seconds or so now. And if you have to suffer through the ads, I'm sorry, but also thank you. And I appreciate you. And there are ways around the ads, but they cost money. So if that's not an option for you right now, just know that you have all my love. And if you're lurking, you have all my love too. And if you're here, you have even more of all my love, because all the love. Hey Najuma, how's it going? I mean, I won't say I don't have a passing curiosity, but you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. You don't have to at all. I totally get it. He needs leather?
Oh.
Good to know. Good to know. Well, I'm just gonna go down to the mines now, so take care, girl. I know that you'd love to come with me, but your dad is overbearing idiot. Whee! I know, she's... like, her dad is so traumatized, and she is less traumatized. because she was young when the bad things happened. But her dad is like freaking traumatized. Oh my god, that man. Do I need iron? Not really. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna get in on that. Let's go. Jackpot. And an amethyst. Jackpot. Do 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 do. We'll just check the places where there's stuff. Anything back here? Oh hey, another one. Nice. Do 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 do. Woo! Alright, anything down here? Gotta check the crooks and nannies, the nooks and crannies, the fee-fi-fo-fums. Oh wait, wrong thing. Yeah, nope, nothing going on here. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, now we can do what we came here for, where all the rambling should be very much done, because honestly, I'm just gonna go fishing until my fingers fall off. And if I get rambling enough, I will miss the fish and it will be hilarious and you can all point and laugh. So, let's do the fishing, shall we? Alright, I need this. I also need a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and then a little bit of... Whoa, that was not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. I don't even know if I have the right bait on. Does not matter. We're just gonna fish. We're gonna fish until I get sick of it. And then we're gonna do something else. So if you want me to ramble so that the fishing is not boring, you know what to do. There's channel points. Or you could just talk to me and get me to ramble about what the fuck ever. Yeah, I have the right bait on. Okay. Juma's not just traumatized because she was young. Her mother died saving her, and it was her fault that the situation arose in the first place. So it's her fault her mother died. Yeah, but she was a child. Like, really? You're gonna put that responsibility on a child who did not know better? I mean, I get that the situation was caused because she ended up in it. But she was 5. Like, maybe the parents who should have been paying attention are actually at fault. Just saying. Just saying. It's not her fault that her mother died. It's the fault of the people who were not paying attention to her until she was in the dangerous situation in the first place. And yes, her father's traumatized by it. And yes, she lost her mother out of it. But, like, it was a tragedy whose prevention was not on her. And anyone who says otherwise is just an asshole. 5-year-olds have no fucking idea what they're doing. I understand that, Trav. She's also traumatized. She is also trauma-the-fucktized. But, yes. I feel sorry for her because her dad... I mean, it's not like he blames her exactly. But he also kind of does. And then he's overprotective about it. And then he, like... It's just a whole mess, and what really needs to happen is therapy. They both need therapy. Like, so bad. Poor things. But yeah. I wholeheartedly say become Najuma's friend, because she needs all the friends in the world. And I just have to, like, keep fishing until a rare fish pops, so... RNGesus, be with me. Lady Luck, please stop hating me. I don't know what I did to piss you off, but please. Whatever it is, tell me how to make it better, woman. Oh, this might be the thing. Oh, this might... What? The prayer worked? No, that's a void ray. I mean, great. Not what I was looking for, but I got an epic. Look at this thing. A void ray. Nice. Very nice. Pretty. Anyway. Take that to the temple place? Okay. I won't do that right now, but sweet. A 1. A 2. A 3. Which is all the licks you need to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Because past that, you're gonna bite it. Every time. Arr. And it's gonna be delicious. Fishing medals, let's go. Catch of the week, done. Quality catch, done. Ah! Yeah. How'd you like Matt Mercer's conspiracy rant on hippos? I think he's onto something, honestly. Hippos are stupidly dangerous. And they don't give a fuck. I mean, granted, I think the more dangerous animal here is the honey badger, but honey badger also don't give a fuck. So... I don't know what to tell you. Makeshift trellis, nice. Oh my god. But yes, I really enjoyed that, Winter Fairy. That was fun. You're in streaming VC? Okay. Let me be there soon. Hey, dragon! Hello, dragon! I cannot hear you. Give me just a sec to reel this in, I'll fix it. Alright. Let's see if that's working now. Dragon, say hi.
Hello, hello.
Ah, there we go. Steam,
Hello.
not Steam, but Discord likes to be stupid. And it resets your settings every once in a while. And it's really dumb.
I know.
It's really, really dumb. Hello, people.
So I found out. Hello. To explain what I just put in the chat, I found out I might have to play DVD a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
The new killer that's coming out for it. So the new he's Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ah, they're finally bringing
I wasn't too fussed about it at first because I was like, oh, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. I've not really been into the franchise that much.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found out who's voicing him.
Matt Bat?
Matthew Lillard.
Ah, yes. Well, I mean, he is in the franchise now. Like, officially.
Because of the movie, so they've got him to voice him.
Good.
So it's definitely going to be me having to play more of that game now.
Oh, I ate too much. Whoopsies. Alright, back to my fishing. Those two I've seen
Hello,
before.
everybody.
They must be friends who play all the time. I've seen them before. One of them watches, one of them fishes. It's very strange. Oh, you spicy. Okay. No. Come back here, spicy fish. I got it. I got the fish I need.
Get away.
And I am going to get another one just for shits and giggles.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You know me. I just
I'm
stream in
good.
here. Chat, say hi to Dragon because he's amazing. Oops, I missed that one.
Hi, everybody. I'm sat here waving, but you can't see me.
I mean, if you're not following Dragon for when he streams, what is wrong with all of you peoples? You should know better. Dragon's amazing.
Oh no. You should be following me. That's the right place to be.
I do stream more often than you, that's for sure.
I have been getting back in, no,
I
getting there
know.
slowly.
I'm so excited. He was playing Hellblaze, Susuna's Journey, or Susuna's Sacrifice, or whatever it is. It's very good stuff.
It is.
It's very good
I
stuff.
didn't want to stop. I didn't want it to end.
Here we go again. But yeah, that game is a masterpiece. I've never played it. I've only ever seen it, like, I've seen the full playthrough on YouTube before, and it's so good. It's so good. But it does require you to wear headphones.
Yes. I will second that one. I'm excited to start the second game.
I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to watch you play it on stream. Oh, we got another one. We got another epic. Oh, it's being spicy. I got it. The Void Ray is mine. Second Void Ray. Let's go. Let's go. Apparently, I just had to, like, beg and plead Lady Luck to give me things, and she did. Kileria likes the Hypnotic Moray because it's not too fishy. Interesting.
I know what outfit I'm going to be buying when I get.
Trav and Winter Fairy both say hi in my chat.
Hello.
Because they're wonderful.
Hey there, guys. I have found an outfit that I want and might have to spend money on.
I mean, I don't know why you even...
The Tanuk outfit.
Uh-huh.
The wolf outfit.
Is that here in Palia, or...?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go.
I just don't have the money right now.
Well, don't worry about it. I don't think it's going anywhere.
I'll be grabbing it.
Actually, I should probably add you to my current party. So if you're in a party, get...
I do also like that outfit as well. The Shadow Walker outfit. Very East Asian sort of vibe. I forget how to join people.
I can't actually add you to the party because Trav is in charge of the party.
I mean, we're fed at the moment, but it's been that long since we've both played.
Yeah, I know. She keeps saying that some one of these Fridays she's gonna join me, and then she never does. I love Fen. Don't you worry. Like, it's not a big deal. I know that, like, I stream at a very strange hour for her, and it's very difficult because, you know, there's she's got to run around after Munchkins instead of come play with me. But, like, one of these days I'm gonna have you and Fen and whoever else wants to join, and maybe PP. Oh my God, PP would be so much fun in this game.
Oh yeah.
But like,
to bring up people. There we go. Parties.
you have to, like, leave your current party, and then Traveler side will have to, like, invite you. And assuming you guys are already friends, you may not be. I don't actually know.
It just said that I left and then joined again.
Dragon Eel Flamewing. It's currently on my screen. So, Trav, if you don't have him friended, now you know what to do. Whoopsies, that was not what I wanted. Oh my God. Because I know we have room for at least one more. Ooh, spicy fish? No, just a blobfish. Oh, I'm sorry, just a stonefish. Cousin of the blobfish, no less.
I don't have friends as a friend. I thought I did.
Oh.
But it still says I'm in the party.
Parties are kind of bugged. Not gonna lie. Like, you have to reset them every so often because they freak the fuck out.
It's been that long since I've been on. I think it's fully freaked out.
So if you go to the O menu and you hit the party button, which is the third tab, just hit the leave button at the bottom.
I did that. It said I
Okay.
left, but it's still saying I'm in the party. So
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Because
Because Trav is in charge of the party, he has to like friend you. So Traveler side will friend you, and you may have to open and close the O menu for it to show up.
I forget. It's been that long. I forget how to like people, to accept people.
As I said, you might have to close the friend menu and then open it back up with the O key to see the thing come through. Cause it's fucking buggy. They've never fixed that.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
I'm about to restart again though.
No, it's probably not you. Not showing up though? Do you have his name correct? Double check the spelling.
Yeah, you might have to double check the spelling because of dyslexia spelling.
There was a player of that name? Okay. Because, like, I mean, you could try passing me the, party.
Oh, there we go. And they told me I'm not in a party anymore.
Cool. Yeah, sometimes, as I said, the whole, like, social system here is bugged AF. Currently following,
I see.
apparently.
It says I have mail.
That will not be... Everything that has to do with friends, requests, and party is in the O menu. Double check to see if you have, like, this person wants to be your friend. Accept or decline.
You give me when I'm in a loading screen.
No worries.
Nothing at the moment.
Well, Trav and Winterfairy, I know you have access to the personal server, so if you want to jump into the voice chat with us and be on my stream live while we figure this out, feel free. I'm just going to keep fishing. That's what I'm doing today. Fishing. And if you guys would like to hear something other than us going, stupid Palia, why are you broken? Feel free to prompt me through channel points or otherwise to talk about anything else. Because it's going to be, that's the day. Is me doing a fuck ton of fishing and yammering about whatever the fuck we decide to yammer about. Because that's what my Friday Palia chill wind down for my week is going to be today. Because I feel like it. And you can't make me stop. I'm so evil.
If you're in that mood.
Have you accepted his friend request?
Again, I still don't have anything.
Hey Trav,
I sent him one.
throw me party leader. Throw me party leadership. I will get it done, and then I'll throw it back, because we both know that I should not be in charge. My screen, it still says that you are the party leader. Fucking bugged. Let me see if I can do... reload? Haha! Just reload it. That's the trick. Okay. Let me see here. Invite the party. You are now invited.
I got it.
Cool. And then
I'm here.
make party leader. Thank God, I am no longer the party leader. Tempting to reconnect to chat because it's stupid.
There we go. We shouldn't have a problem now.
Nope, you're in. You're in. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
no, I
gonna-
added everybody else as well, just to
Cool.
make sure we don't have a problem next time.
Cool. I'm just, you know, making sure that it stops being weird for me. It's fine. Apparently, if you unstick yourself, it will reload your map. It's fine. It's very good.
Fish, what do you got?
So, unstick your go to your menu and unstick yourself, travel aside, and it should update appropriately. But you are now back in charge of the party. Because, again, leaving me in charge is a terrible idea.
What issues? Server house.
Now, if actual chatting would work, that would be great. Apparently, I cannot be connected to server chat for any reason, but whatever.
We are attempting to reconnect you to the chat. Please hold.
Something like that.
Welcome to AT&T.
I actually
Your local chat phone.
have AT&T. That's hilarious.
I hear so many people complaining about AT&T, so it's the one I go to when I do that voice.
What's funny, though, is that it's actually been very solid for me. I don't know what to tell you, Trav. Dragon has sent friend requests. You know how broken Palia is when it comes to its social connection, everything.
It is.
You may have to reload maps just to see it update. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. Currently, I've broken my ability to use the global chat system.
Then it's doing that for me. It's not just you, that one.
Could be a server thing. Who knows? I'm just gonna sit here and fish. It's fine.
Attempting to get your server.
We are experiencing unusual high call volumes at the moment. You're always higher than normal call volumes. That's normal for you. Yep, basically that. Trav gets our weird British humor, and I'm not even a Brit, so it's weird that I have it.
You've been around us too for too long.
No, I've always loved British humor. Are you kidding me? I have a feeling it's because that I grew up on my dad watching things like Doctor Who and watching things off of the BBC. But like before we had the BBC, it was on the public broadcast stations over here. So we would get British shows on public broadcast, which was Channel 6 for me.
I would say about the BBC, it's a good thing, but the Doctor Who, I feel sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Are you kidding me? The fourth Doctor, Tom Baker, is amazing. He was the longest running television doctor ever. To this day.
I know, I'm just being a butthole.
I don't know how many seasons he did offhand, but they, like, my dad was a huge fan and had been watching Doctor Who since, like, the second Doctor or something like that, but he had taped a number of the fourth Doctor's episodes, and so, and we got them on public broadcast network as well, which is where he taped them off of. So we used to watch them all the time as a kid. So I think that's kind of where my British humor came from, is like an actual British TV show. And I've always loved it. But so, you know, I got into Monty Python, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, it's weird that an American from, you know, the mountains of Colorado, the middle of nowhere, has like British humor instincts. 7 seasons? Yeah, he's still the longest running television doctor in the history of Doctor Who. He is not the longest running doctor. That is still the 8th Doctor, who did the novels and the majority of the radio broadcasts, was Doctor number 8, which is why he does have an actor associated with him, but everyone knows his voice or his character more than they know the actor who played him, so to speak. So yeah, the longest running doctor is still Doctor 8 of Old Who, and the longest television doctor is Doctor 4, Tom Baker, who's one of 2 Toms when it comes to doctors. And
You lost me at Doctor.
of the
You lost
new
me at
Who's, David Tennant is the only one who's actually been able to be Doctor Who twice. So
You lost me at the numbers.
don't worry about it.
I don't know Doctor Who. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. Not everybody likes Doctor Who. I just happen to be a massive Whovian. It's fine. I'm also a Trekkie. I'm also a Star Wars fan. Most people aren't both. It's an either-or situation, except when it comes to me.
I'm still a firm believer that Jar Jar is a Sith Lord.
I have told the story of
I know.
my understanding of Darth Jar Jar Binks, and it was massively terrifying. Not the only person who's ever done Darth Jar Jar Binks, but oh boy, my friend Shiny Mike, who I've not talked to in years, but he was an amazing DM, made Darth Jar Jar Binks the most terrifying thing you could possibly run into. Holy shit. Hello, Winter Fairy.
Hey!
Hello.
We can hear a little bit of your background, so you might want to adjust your microphone sensitivity. But other than that, hi. How's it going?
Good. I'm actually on my phone, so that's probably why you hear.
Well, yeah, you can just go into Discord settings and, like, move the bar so that the background doesn't get as easily picked up. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. From the dark
I don't know how to do that.
It's actually pretty easy to do. You just have to go to the user settings of Discord, and you have to go into voice and video, and then go down to input sensitivity, and adjust the bar until your background noise doesn't show up on the bar, unless you're speaking. That's all. Very simple. Oh, I biffed that.
I shall try and fix that. Hold on. Settings.
Voice and video. It's like 3rd section down.
Okay. Alright, so what? Do I just click
Input
on
sensitivity.
auto?
Do not put on auto.
Uh-huh.
Do not put on auto. Turn auto off. And then just be
Okay.
quiet for a moment and see where the bar hits when anything comes in. And then just move the slider on it up so that just doesn't get hit. And that's it. And then, you know, make sure you talk close enough that your voice still goes over that slider. That's it. Very simple.
We have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, fuck off.
Is it working? Because I'm not...
Yeah, it's working great now.
Okay, great. I just had to click off auto sensitivity.
Yeah, the auto sensitivity will get you in trouble every time because it will pick up every sound as something it should be paying attention to versus only this amount of sound is acceptable. So you're golden. You're fabulous. Hi, welcome to stream. This is the first time you've been on my stream as a voice. Chat, say hi
I
to
know.
Winterberry.
Welcome.
All right.
Trav
I
says
made
hi.
one of my rooms, I think, a little too small. Hey, Trav.
I should come a visiting. I think I'm gonna go do that.
Wow.
I've decided I don't want to go fishing anymore. I'm gonna go visit.
Yeah.
I hope you have visitors turned on.
Oh yeah, I've Travis popped in a couple of times.
He does that. It's totally sweet. Ooh, I've got mail. We'll do that first. Oh,
Living room looks a little barren, but
don't worry about
I'll
it.
figure that out later. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a few things away, and then I will be right there. That. And
Oh,
that,
there's somebody
and
else here.
Works. And I get any
Hi, Trav.
need coming over. Trav.
Well, hello there.
Wow, we got the whole crew on today. This is awesome.
That works. That works.
That goes in there. This is part of that. That goes in there.
Let me go check on the Misa Man real quick.
No worries.
Let me go check on the Misa Man real quick.
Ooh, Trav, you got some echo.
Damn it. Got to change the settings.
Alright. Misa Man is engaged with Bluey right now, so we're good.
Can you mute yourself until you figure out your echo, Trav?
Ah, the beauty of all.
Thank you. You probably are playing with speakers, and that is probably the problem. So either you need to move your microphone into a place where the speakers can't actually affect it as easily, and then turn up your input sensitivity so only you speaking towards the microphone is going to be picked up, or you need headphones or earbuds or something. I find that playing games with speakers and in voice chat does not work at all. It just does not. But I love your attempt. Okay, that's...
Any better?
Somebody else talk.
Hello?
I think it's better. Maybe a little bit. Ooh, fish is gonna make me money. All right, I'm gonna go visiting Winterberry. Boop. Let's go.
Trav has his locked. I can't check out his place.
He has to be online.
There you are.
I'm here. I'm here. Cute. Oh my gosh, you have so much going on here. Where do I start? Where do I start? Give me the tour. Give me the tour.
You go inside.
You have the big room.
It's barren.
Yeah, but there's a lot of space here.
There's
Like, it's hard to fill up.
There's my kitchen.
Ooh,
There's
it's a
my
nice
kitchen. I got like 2 of everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need 2 of everything, which is, I think, dumb, but okay.
I got this room.
Is this your room or a guest room?
It could be a guest room. This is like all of the dragon furniture.
You got the whole set.
And then here's a TV that has all of the Raven stuff.
I'm moving in. This is where I live now. You can't make me leave this room ever. Actually, you can, but...
And, of course, you got up here.
Ooh, upstairs.
Where some of the Emberborn stuff is.
Nice.
You know, Phoenix Shrine.
Ah.
All that there.
And storage.
I probably need to... Oh, yeah, hold on. This is not the right... There we go. And then
I
the
look cool
big
in this
room,
mirror.
the main room.
Not gonna lie, I look cool in this mirror.
The main room is way down here, and it connects to this out here, you know, because Hacian likes to sleep outside.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta have your boy in comfort. He needs like
Yeah,
a
I got
little
the grimoire
tent
over
and-
here. Yeah, I like the ivy leaves and
It's an aesthetic. I can't complain. It's nice.
there's something about it that feels very cozy to me.
You have always been a cottagecore girly. Let's be honest.
And then I've got a conservatory over here, which I've actually decorated with bellflower stuff.
Ooh, so
like an
pretty.
extra room if somebody wants to sleep.
Well, it's not gonna be me. I've already chosen the purple room. I'm keeping it. Just slap my name on it. It's mine.
And then I've got my little garden here, 10 plots. You know, that really kind of sucks that you can only buy 10 plots of dirt.
Of soil. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I see you're
Sit
growing
right
furniture.
there.
Yep. Ah, and you did the
Yep.
same thing I
And
did.
then, of course, there's...
The little workshop area.
Yeah.
It's really
Yep.
just handy. Because you do not want to put
That's it so far.
half of this inside because it's going to be hot. Like, psh, no.
Yeah. I want to know this. Okay, if you come over here, this little spot over here at the wall, I want to know what the hell this is.
That might be our way into the new map when the expansion goes live. Because
I saw somebody posted.
We have an exit to Bahari Bay. This might be the exit that opens up for the Elderwood.
Yeah, I saw somebody. They posted a video of them stacking up chairs
Mm-hmm.
and then
Hopping the
jumping
wall.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, because
But of course, I can't figure out how to do that.
Definitely. Well, you could. It's easier to do with chests. So you know all those freaking like decorative chests that you find everywhere that we get in like a billion things and can't get rid of. It's much easier to make a staircase out of those.
I've got this little bit over here, little swing.
Yeah.
Pergola.
Pergolas are the best. I love them.
The grilling over here. Then there's this. Just gives a little extra fire.
This is cute. I like this
and
item.
then, of course, this is a I think this is like the ranch house.
Ooh, I haven't done
sort
all
of
the ranch
fountain that
house
you
stuff.
can
I haven't made it all.
Of course, I've got this over here.
Yeah, I got that too.
Lovely little.
Trish gives you that, I think. For
Probably
making
should
enough
have
furniture.
had my garden over here, but I literally just run back and forth.
I mean, your garden can be wherever you want. You can buy a well, I think that's also will fill up your water can.
Looks like I got some.
But like, I'll help you with the watering. Let's go.
Ooh, I hate these daggum weeds all the time.
Look, some people like the weeds. The witch likes the weeds. Who else likes the weeds? I think Najuma asks for the weeds on occasion. She thinks they're cute. I think she thinks of herself as a weed, so Kenyatta on occasion. But like that's you know she's just rebelling against her mother. That's what that's all about.
We usually call them.
Actually,
weeds.
I think she gets the weeds because they help with healing and stuff. Since you know,
yes, that is
her thing.
That is her ambition in life, is to become a healer. Which you wouldn't expect it from her because she's such a like angry bitch all the time. But like actually, she's a very caring soul.
I feel like she's just a typical teen. Well, is she a teenager? No. She's not, because you can
She's like young 20s.
Because you can romance her.
Her and Naho are arguably the same age, or roughly around the same age. Mr. Scrake, welcome in and thank you for the work. I hope you are doing well as well. We're just chilling in Palia, as always, on a Friday. Oh, did I miss a spot? bad mean? Or did you just
What do I do
glance
to upgrade
things?
my house?
Well, it depends on what you mean by upgrade your house. Hit the H button. You can
I wonder
you
if
can
anyone's explored
you can use
polyamory with Kenyatta and Mal.
can use reputation to open up the little plots so that your whole entire map is opened, but like if you want different structures,
just to
that
make the house
requires
bigger.
other purchases. It's all done at the right where Kenyatta sits most of the day. That's her station. Her little
I've got more rooms because my house is very small and doesn't have anything in it right now.
Yeah, if you like furniture, you're gonna have to make or buy from Tish. But if you just want more rooms, you're gonna have to go to Town Hall and buy it from Kenyatta's cash register.
I was gonna say I'm pretty much new to new in that sense.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
like
been that long.
first you're gonna need the space on your plot to put stuff down, and that requires you to gain reputation through quests, through talking to people, through upping skills, that kind of stuff, and then you can unlock upgrades for your plot and all that stuff. That's how that works. But thank you, Winter Fairy, for the tour, because your house is very cute and I like it.
Thank you. That is my little place.
Have you been
I
by
might add some more rooms later.
Have you been by my space in a while? You can come join. You can come.
No, not yet. You know what? Let me head on over there.
Let's go.
Don't have enough gold. I need that dragon tied armchair.
I mean, you can probably make it, but yeah, here's my place. It's purple. I know, it's purple. Shock gasp.
But it's pretty. Oh, but you got this spot right here still a little bit blue, right above the door.
Yep, just a little bit because I forgot about that. I'm gonna go fix that like immediately. Whoops. Where is?
And you got this adorable little room over here with a bay window. I love bay windows.
Yep. Just wander around. It's not that big. Where is my roofing?
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I don't have that in my. Is that?
There, I fixed it.
One?
I fixed it.
Is look at that! It's so pretty.
Yay! It's.
You still have your tent up. I don't. I got rid of my tent. What is
very quiet,
this?
but yes, I can hear you.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah, that's how I get on the roof. I got those as a quest item or a completion of a quest item. I don't know. But yeah, I have my little.
That, but I didn't put it out.
This is a picnic zone, a camping and picnic zone. This is like the chill hangout. These guys.
I'm on top of the beach.
I built myself a forest. All of these trees, except for this one, you know, the ones on the edge here.
Okay, that looks weird.
I grew. Yeah, the sitting on this is a little weird.
You can't sell treasure chests.
No, you cannot get rid of them. You can't sell any of the decoration items. You can't trade them either, which is really annoying. But you have unlimited decoration storage, so you can just throw them in your storage and forget they exist. It's fine. But yeah, so I
did not think to do this.
Well,
I love it.
The makeshift tent is part of the makeshift set, so this is kind of me using makeshift and camping and log cabin, and just the pergola is kind of the fun thing, and we just have some hangout spaces over here, and yes, you can jump up around on the poof, which is fun. But yeah, so I did that. Just as a kind of chill hangout place. You can sit in any of the things. This is kind of my council table. We're at council.
This is so pretty. How did you?
So
now, I know the wallflowers.
Oh, I
You
actually
grew, but the other
you,
stuff.
you have to grow all of it, all of it. I don't remember how I got them, but apparently this table is not fully grown, and I need to water it. The more you know. There you
Need
go.
a council of three.
So you are actually in the hot seat on that stool because I don't have enough chairs. So yeah, this is my throne area where I can lord over my plot. Anyway, yeah, and then I've got my little crafting
Love it,
area,
love it, love it.
crafting and farming, and I don't have all the soil plots yet, but clearly I also need to weed. Hey, Trav, welcome in. There we go.
Oh,
Hey.
Wow.
hey.
It's a party at my place. But yeah, so this is my little setup, is like the workshop off the side, and then I do have my little sitting room, which is where I end my stream all the time with you know, all the stuffed animals that I have, because I generally don't have people over. My front room is pretty still empty and open because I don't even have like couches to add in here, and then I have my little like side room with the bed where I sleep, supposedly. You can't actually lay on the bed, but here we are. And then of course my kitchen, where I make all of my food. I need to make sashimi again.
I love it.
With, you know, I add deco as we go, but yeah. Christmas is always. I just don't take the tree down. It's too much effort. But yeah, so, and then I have my little back garden back there that you can see from my window. And you can kind of, whoops, sit here and just chill as well. It's kind of how I have it.
Bay windows are the best.
They are. But like I have the little like singing bowl set up over here, so it's clearly the musical corner. And I play games with the stuffed animals because again, I live all by my lonesome most of the time, and clearly I mean I can move them but and let you guys sit down, but nah, the hangout spot is out back. So this is the place. This is the place. I should make more glowworms. I should do that.
Do you have any of the Ravenwood recipes to make those furniture? 'Cause
No,
you'll need a lot of iron if you do.
I've not started the Ravenwood set. I'm still working on, I think the Kalima set. Kalima Village set. Let me check. Let me check. Never crafted. Let's see here. So I do have some of the Bellflower set that I could start. The Capital Chic set is still waiting for me. Let's see here. The Industrial set is still waiting for me. I still have the rest of the Investigator set to do, but yeah, I've been working on the Kalima and the Ranch House stuff. I do have Ravenwood stuff. I'm not making it currently. Ooh, the Spring Fever.
You're gonna need a lot of iron when you do.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to transition out of bronze and into iron.
Woohoo!
So.
And
yeah.
you're gonna definitely need all the recipes for these lock boxes or these chests.
I have made all the chests. You'll find that my storage is hidden mostly back here, except where I have chests in strategic places. This is the storage overflow. I have a chest by crafting. I have a chest by cooking for the house. I have a chest over by the or in the tent of both types, so that I have access to stuff back there when I'm decorating over there. So yeah, but most of my storage is just out of view, under, you know, underneath the windows, so that you don't have to see it. The views are safe, except from the kitchen.
Once you can upgrade those chests,
Yeah.
you're gonna have so much more storage.
I know. I have the bare bone
like,
basic chest, and
10,000.
it's real sad. But you know, I'm constantly a broke girly. I might actually
I
save
wouldn't
up
need
for
as
it.
much storage as I do if I wasn't such a hoarder.
Well, there's that. I mean, the best decision they made is that they were like, we're gonna make furniture a thing that you're gonna have to make and have storage for, so we're just gonna give you unlimited decorative for storage, because otherwise you'll never have enough room for it all. And I'm like, that was the best decision you
Oh
made,
yeah,
game.
absolutely.
That's the best decision you made.
Can't wait for Tuesday. I'm so excited.
I know you're excited. You're like vibrating into space over it. It's adorable. Tell me you're not vibrating into space over it. Tell me you're not. Let's be real.
Oh, I mean, baby.
Uh-huh, sure. Don't believe her, Dragon. She's lying. She's vibrating into space.
New one.
Hi, Miss Ma'am.
Are you saying hi to Aunt May? You saying hi? Oh, sweetie, what? No, she wants some of this mango. Is what she's wanting. Here you go.
Look, I don't blame her. Mango is delicious. Are you kidding me?
Especially frozen.
Oof. On a day like today? Heck yeah. She's got taste. That's what she got. Don't mind me. I'm just making some sashimi so I can go fishing some more.
Can people like help you cook in here?
I don't think so. I think you have to do all the interactions yourself within the time limit set by the recipe. But I know that if I leave it, like, once it's done, you can collect it, and then it's gone, but I made it for myself,
Wait,
so...
how do you have the sashimi recipe? I don't have that.
I think I got it from Einar? Somebody gave it to me. That's how.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a handy recipe. You want to know why? Because it gives you... it gives you fishing buff.
I know that Eshe likes it.
She does indeed like it, but I never give it to her because I'm mean. Or rather, I don't like her enough. Something like that. But yeah, so this is my place. It's pretty simple. I've got clutter happening.
But I'm standing right here. If I hit
Oh.
F and I can prep something,
Trav has corrected me in my stream chat. He says that it's a stupid, really rare thing you fish up out of the rivers of Bahari Bay. I must have fished it up myself at some point. Apparently, you guys can cook in my kitchen, but I don't think I can help you.
Mining at this point.
Oh, I think I can make it for myself while you are cooking. I don't think I can actually, like, do it for you. Well, I'll try. No, I cannot make this. I can make this, though. See if this works. Yeah, I have it for myself. Where does this need to go? I'm making the thing. We're sciencing. I don't know if that helped.
Woohoo!
We made apple pie together. Woohoo!
Woohoo! That works so well.
Apparently, I have apple pie too. So if you meant to have apple pie in your inventory and you don't, I don't know what to tell you.
I have apple pie in my inventory.
Sweet. Winter
That
makes the
is
filling and put it in
really
the oven. I
cool.
didn't do that. Yeah, well, no, I mixed the filling. Winter put it in the oven, and we now all have apple pie. So apparently,
Nice.
you
That is really
can
cool.
cook together if you want to, and everybody gets the pie. That's freaking fantastic. The only problem with that is that I have now done stupid things, and I have to go fish up another hypnotic moray.
I know.
Oh no.
Yep. I was not paying attention. It's fine. It just means I go back to the mines. I wanted to get another
What's
one
even
anyway.
more funny, I can open your chest and get my
Yeah.
inventory popped up.
That
That's
is
funny.
that is on purpose. Everybody's the chests work for only your inventory, so you can't actually access mine. All chests will only show yours. All right, I'm gonna go fishing again, you guys. So I'm out of here. I'm gonna go the long way.
Alrighty.
So. I'm pretty sure when I leave my place, you guys get kicked out. So have fun with that.
I'm going hunting. I'll see you guys soon.
The void ray is safe. Yes, there are 2 void rays in my chest that are they're in the personal chest, the private chest, not in my usual chest. It's just that I had the stupid hypnotic moray in my inventory, so that was me being a dum-dum and not paying attention to what fish was being used while cooking. So I will go fish up the stupid moray again. I wanted to do it anyways. It's just I got sidetracked because you guys all came in. It's not hard to sidetrack me. We know this. I sidetrack my freaking self when I'm running around on my own in Palia. So like, are we
Same.
surprised? Are we surprised? No. This is me following all the ooh shiny squirrel goblins in my brain because this is how I wind down my week. And after Sultan's game, dear gods, I need it. Like, don't get me wrong, I am in love with Sultan's game. It is such a good game. I love it, I love it, I love it. That's why it's my main game right now. Because I just want to keep playing it. But, the problem begins with the whole, it's very stressful. There's stress involved. So, this is why, like, after I played Palia for all of December, just to have a chill holiday game where, you know, there was no stress, no family obligations, no whatever, it was a very good decision. But then I was like, I don't want to stop playing Palia exactly. I just maybe don't need it every day. It doesn't need to become my life. I don't need to be a pro Palia gamer. I just need to have a little de-stress at the end of my week for the weekend cometh. So here we are in Palia, and as it's free to play, any and all of my chat can come join me. Not all of you in voice chat, because we don't have a community server for my stream yet, but someday there will be a community server, and Palia Friday will be a much bigger event. And at that point, I'll have to make a Palia community for us all, but like, I need 20 consistent subscribers before that becomes a thing. That's what I'm waiting on. So far, not at 20 yet. So, someday, it'll be good. Someday.
I wish we could swim in Palia.
Nope, no swimming. No swimming allowed. Just
That's
death.
So not even fair.
I'm sorry, just respawn.
There are places I want to check out.
Don't get how it's expecting me to do this one then.
Do what
The
one?
goddamn parkour challenge in the water. There's a chest at the other side.
Do you have your glider?
I don't have the glider yet.
That's the problem. You need the glider to get it, which means that you need to follow the main quest lines until Najuma gives you the glider. That's where you've gone and taken a left turn at Albuquerque when you meant to go right. Just saying.
I know. I don't know.
It's all good, man. You're so early in the game that, like, I would suggest just following quests. Doesn't matter if they're, main quests or character quests or side quests. Just follow quests until you at least have the glider, and then you can start picking up the crazy chests that you find in weird places.
Mm-hmm. Maybe is what I'm currently doing. Getting level 3 mining, so yeah.
Mining. Yeah, grab all that copper. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, we get level 5 mining.
Let's go. Ad starts in like less than 10 seconds now, so beware if that's something that you have to survive through. I'm sorry and thank you. I heart you, chat. You're the bestest.
Oh, that wasn't really what I wanted. Okay, whatever.
Woo! Fishing all long day. So what should we talk about, guys? What should we talk about? Since I'm doing the most boring thing in the world, which is fishing.
I have found a new album I've been addicted to.
Oh? Tell us.
It's the new Sleep Token album.
Oh, Sleep Token is good. I haven't heard their new album stuff yet. You'll have to share.
It's awesome.
They just released a song on today. I can't remember what it's called. But it was
They released
posted on
that
YouTube.
album?
Like,
Well, yeah,
but I mean
they released a song today,
Yeah,
and
but
it probably
like-
hit TikTok already.
Yeah. They might be Caramel.
Ooh.
Might be the one that you're thinking of.
No,
No?
it's something else. Begins with an I.
I haven't been on TikTok today.
It was like
That's where
8
Winter Fairy and
minutes
I met,
long
you
and-
know. We met through TikTok.
Yep.
I met Dragon through
5
Twitch.
years ago.
Oh my god, we've been friends that long? That's crazy.
Yeah. 5 years.
I can legitimately say that Winter Fairy is one of my besties.
9 minutes long. That'd be Infinite Baths is the song that you're probably thinking of.
Yeah,
From
that one.
the newest album. It's actually really good. I have been addicted to Caramel from that album. You can get it on Spotify. But the full album is on there.
Nice. I'm continuing my addiction to Stray Kids, of course.
They have been my
And I'm addicted
gym
to
list
kids
lately.
because of May.
I'm not sorry.
They have been part of my gym playlist.
Look, I'm sorry, but Stray Kids is... I mean, I know BTS blew up the world, and I know Blackpink is very popular, and I know that the new generation of K-pop groups coming out are pretty good, but, like, Stray Kids, in my opinion, is the best. And there's many reasons for it, but the first reason is that they write all their own songs. I mean, yes, they've collaborated with other people, so there are collaboration things where they didn't write necessarily the lyrics or whatever, but outside of their collabs, they write their own music. They write their own raps. They are passionate about the things that they do, and none of their songs are the same genre of music. They are mixing and matching styles all over the freaking place. You want a little flamenco? There's a song with flamenco. You want a bit of something else? There's just everything that they make
Look at Sir.
is slightly different from anything else they've made.
Hold on.
And they use auto-tune like texture not to correct their singing, because they sing all their concerts live and they're good. Like, it's not bullshit. So they dance, they sing, they rap, they write their own music, they produce their own shit, and then they partner with some of the most amazing music video directors in the world to make unique music videos that blow your fucking mind. Like, how could you not say they are the full fucking package and think anybody else is? Now, that isn't to say that I'm not the most hardcore of hardcore stays, which is what their fans are called, by any stretch of the imagination. But I don't know how anyone can't see how much effort, passion, skill, and just sheer, like, the amount of time and effort they put into it. Not to mention that, like, most of their members did not want to start out as a K-pop star. Like, Lino, their lead dance choreographer, wanted to become a dance choreographer before he became a K-pop idol. Like, his skills are legit. Hyungjin, one of their
Want to
main...
be a priest at one time too?
No, that was Ian. Ian wanted to become a priest at one point in time, and we're so glad he didn't, because Baby Bread grew up to a whole man. That's a whole thing. Bang Chan has corrupted that poor boy.
I'm a Twice fanboy. I can't.
They're good.
Like, I love Stray Kids.
Like, don't get me wrong, they're good, but I still think that, like, Stray Kids has something way more authentic than them. Just because they want
I feel like
to
they
do
took
what they're
their
doing.
inspiration for their I feel like they took their inspiration for their music videos from Michael Jackson, because his music videos were off the wall fucking crazy.
That's true. I mean, like, I'm not
And,
saying
like-
that that's not absolutely something that they did, because they get inspired by a lot of different artists, but, like, they really are, like, the cutting edge of music videos when they make them. Their editing is wild. Whoever they get to do their music video editing is just so top of the line, you know what I mean? Of which Top Line is one of their songs. It's rap heavy too. Sorry, I'm such a stay. I will talk day and night about Stray Kids and never stop, because I fell in love platonically. Thank you very much. Platonically. They're a little young for me. I just want them to, like, go, like, take over the world. I really do. I think it's hilarious that they're more popular outside of their home countries than they are inside South Korea. Because 2 of them are from Australia.
That probably helps.
Yeah, it kind of does. And they're quirky, too. Like, Lino hates English. Hates it. He sings it beautifully. Hates it. Hates the language. Refuses to use it. Would prefer Japanese. And they have done a full Japanese album as well. Well, I should say they've converted one of their albums into fully into Japanese. It's not like they don't... Like, it was, you know, all just unique Japanese songs. But, like, he would prefer to stick to the Japanese stuff than have to do the English lines. But he's still, like, very good at them. Hates English, though. It's so funny. In interviews, when English is involved, he speaks the least. Everybody else tries. Hyungjin is bad at English, but he's funny about it. And damn does that boy dance. Whew. He's got the moves. He's the main dancer. Not the main choreographer, though he does choreographer some things, but he's so good at it. And then, you know, there's the Felix effect, which is what caught me. Because a boy who looks like an angel, who should have, like, you know, an angelic voice, is the deepest voice in the group. And he comes out of left field and smacks you in the face and goes, nah, pay attention. The Felix effect gets you every time. And then you're gone. You're goner. And whether or not you stick with Stray Kids or you find a different group to enjoy more, you're stuck in K-pop dumb forever after that.
See, I find it funny. I tried to get my younger sister, because she's a big K-pop lover, and I've sent her so many videos of Stray Kids. She texted me back one time. She's like, they're good, but I'm BTS ARMY. I'm going, bitch, don't be so mean.
That's fine. You know, the Stays and the ARMY are not rivals. They actually get along. So, like, if she wants to be ARMY, that's fine. They're the most popular K-pop band in the world. And they're all doing their South Korean military thing, like, which is required. So they're not actually even actively making music right now because they have to do their, like, 2 to 4 years in the military. I don't remember how long it is offhand anymore. I've been through some weird, like, deep dive rabbit holes on, like, South Korean culture, and it's actually not because of K-pop. It's actually because of K-drama. There's a K-drama that I really, really enjoyed, whose main actor has a slight limp because of his time in the mandatory service of the South Korean military. Some accident that he ended up going through during his service there he has just a slight limp from it. And I learned that trivia because I fell in love with his show. He hasn't done anything recent though, which is sad because he was very good at what he did, but it's fine. I rewatch that show on occasion, so we're all good.
Palia seems to be having a hard time keeping people connected to chat.
Yeah, I think they're having server issues. I don't think it has anything to do with us. Which show? Eternal Monarch. It's something Eternal Monarch. The time travel one, Trav. The time travel one. Well, it's not strictly time travel. There is a time travel element. It's actually like alternate universe with a little bit of time travel thrown in for flavor. What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, it's a good one. I can't think of his name, because names are sometimes hit and miss with me. Oftentimes hit and miss with me. But, he was very good actor. He's done a couple of things. I found him originally in Boys Over Flowers, the Korean version, which is a whole deep dive of, I could go down a rabbit hole and talk about that if you guys wanted to. But yeah, he was good in both of them, so I was like, I just want to follow his career a little bit, and Eternal Monarch became epic. Although, I wish I could find the main actress in more things. She's so good, but I don't know what she did afterwards, and I can't find it. Or rather, maybe I don't have access to it, because not all Asian dramas hit the United States. But she was excellent in Eternal Monarch, and ooh, I think that you were the thing I need. Stop being so spicy. No. Yes, I got it. And now I want a second one. I got the fish I needed back. Stupid fish. I mean, it's a rare. That's why it's stupid. It's just hard to get because it's a rare, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so Boys Over Flowers is actually originally from a Japanese manga. It has a Japanese animation series for it as well, and then a Japanese live action series for it as well, all called Boys Over Flowers. The Taiwanese people fell in love with Boys Over Flowers, and they made a live action version of it. And then the Koreans fell in love with the Taiwanese version of it, and they made a live action version of that drama. And then the Chinese went, oh, this is beloved. It's gone the rounds. We've been keeping an eye on this. Now we're going to build our version of it, and they called it Meteor Garden. I saw Meteor Garden first. I was following the male lead in Meteor Garden, who's done a lot of other things that I've also enjoyed. And so I was following him and found Meteor Garden, and then I went down the wiki rabbit hole of Boys Over Flowers, because that's what it's originally based off of, though through, like, 3 different Asian cultural filters before they got a hold of it. So they changed it and aged it up from a high school story to a college story, which actually makes it make way more sense, in my opinion, considering how the main female lead just has so much ability to run off and go do things on her own and hold a job and all this other stuff, which in Japanese school culture for like high school pre-college level is weird. So it's like very fantastical on that end, but it is supposed to originally be like Japanese high school drama from the original manga, and I just, in the cultural text of China, it just makes more sense to make it a college level thing. So it was interesting. The Koreans made it a private school thing. The Taiwanese stuck closer to the original storyline of the high school thing. I have aged out of wanting to watch high school drama anymore because I'm over that shit. Like, decades over that shit. Yeah, there's a little bit of me just going, actually, the college thing, I can see that. So that's the diatribe on that. Like, I follow actors over anything else when it comes to Asian dramas, because if you like an actor in something, generally speaking, you're gonna like them in the next thing that you find them in. it's interesting to see the Asian dramas that I follow, to see like people who were side characters in the first few dramas I found them in become main characters later on in their career, and how their acting skills level up, which was what happened when I fell in love with a drama that in English is called Eternal Love, but Asian people would know it as 10 Miles of Peach Forest instead. It's actually the most watched drama in the world. Not just Asian drama, not just Chinese drama, period, worldwide. It has been watched the most out of every single drama you can think of, As the World Turns and everything else. It is the most beloved drama internationally. And believe me, it earned that. It earned that. That is no joke. It's super good. But one of the side characters, not the main pairing, but one of the side pairings, or rather side situations, he never really gets a good pairing. It is interesting to have watched his career through that, to him becoming a main male lead in Chinese drama, from his time in Eternal Love all the way up to now doing like Dance of the Tiny Forest or something like that, which is much more recent from him. He's good. He's good. Yeah. He was the demon prince who I'm always very mad at because he did the stupid. Trav knows. He's heard my whole diatribe on the demon prince who's stupid. Anyways, but yeah, I follow Asian actors. Once I find good ones, I follow the actors. That's why I got into Yang Yang, Del Reba. She's amazing. Just any of the cast of Eternal Love themselves, the majority of them, at least for the major characters, side or otherwise, have gone on to have really amazing careers where they've done really good things. But yeah, and eventually that threw me into the Untamed, and which is also known as the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, and now that's my only obsession when it comes to Asian drama. And all of my fanfiction. All of it.
See, I've gone back to more of the horror side of.
Yeah, but you have like the ability to watch horror and not be squipped. So like, enjoy that. But yes, tell. What have you been into, Jargon?
What you got, sweetie? Oh, thank you. That's Bubby's Lego. You don't get to have that.
Hold on a moment.
Here, I'll see.
I'm holding.
Oh, there we go. It knocked my mic off for a moment, so.
Careful, gravity is in effect at all times. But yeah.
I know it was more I just knocked the wire, so it disconnected me for a moment.
No! But yeah, tell us about the things you've been watching lately.
But yeah, I've been back into like the horror side of it. Like, don't get me wrong, I still watch. I still watch like my gaming ones, and like I am a bit of a lover of the romantic side of things when it comes to them.
Hell yeah!
I always will be. But I've been watching one called We Are All Dead. It's a zombie one. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of a high school drama in a sense. That it starts off in a high school.
But are the characters of a high school age?
They are high school, yes.
Okay.
But
Continue.
that's where it gets into more of the side of... A lot of it is the students and teachers that turn into the zombies.
Gotcha.
So it's a group of students who are trying to survive. In that sense. It's actually really good. Like a really good show, but it's...
Well, it's not me friendly, but I'm glad that it's good and that you're enjoying it.
No, it's one of them that it has to be the right people to get into it. But it's I'd recommend it to people who can watch it. Sorry. But for you, you know, I always recommend it, good stuff. Because I'm more into my romance K-dramas than anyone else. I will sit and I will.
K-drama
Be
does
soft girl,
romance
I want.
really well, which is why I recommended Memories of Alhambra to you, Dragon, specifically, because it is about gaming. It's about VR gaming, actually. Very advanced VR gaming, like fantasy advanced VR gaming, mind, but it's like amazing. And
Oh yeah.
and it has a great storyline. It has a lot of action. It has things that will rip your heartstrings right out of your chest without, so like, have tissues for the ending. That's all I'm saying. That's your only warning. And it's very like the romance is good. The romance is so good, and it's kind of enemies to lovers, actually. Kind of.
I am gonna watch that at some point. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and.
It's worth it
Really
if you can find it, which I may or may not be on Netflix still.
I found it on Netflix.
Okay, good. Just watch it, because consume it and then gush to me about it, because I've watched it 3 or 4 times and it's so good. My obsessions run deep. What can I say? Oh, spicy fish, no. Come to me.
But the two I will always go back. The two I will always go back to is the King's Avatar. And,
Yes, so good. Yang
falling into my smile.
Also good. And You Are My Glory is another one you have to watch, which is very much, it's a lot more similar to, well, it goes to the phone MOBAs sort of side of gaming rather than like the MMO side of gaming. But You Are My Glory is absolutely a good watch, and it's Yang Yang, and it's still Reba, and it's like the most magnetic, relationship that you'll get into, because they're so good. Like, both of them are A-list Chinese actors for a reason.
So technically, Falling Into Your Stars is actually a phone game, but they play like like an online game.
Yeah, they play it on they play it on PCs though, is the thing. So like the You Are My Glory is definitely, they play it on phones exclusively.
Yeah.
MOBA sort of thing.
I have actually found the MOBA that they're playing on the PC. But it's that old of a MOBA. It is dead. It's a dead server. It's that old of a MOBA.
Unfortunately, it only lasted for the length of the show.
Yeah, and I was very upset because I only found out about it like after watching the show, and I'm like, I kind of wanted to get into it. But no, lately I've been playing a mobile game that's Avatar, The Last Airbender, and I'm like, yes, I have Azula. Azula is my main character.
See, I can't recommend any new shows.
For me, I've been watching a lot more like into more of my animes now. So I've been watching One Piece, stuff like that.
I mean, One Piece is solid, but it's not for me.
It's one of them. It's dedication. And it's like you have to either have a lot of time on your hands or really don't have anything else to watch. For One Piece, so
it's more,
I don't blame you in that one.
It's less about that and more about, I'm just so much an old school anime girly that unless it has old school anime vibes, I'm just not that interested in it. Because like, unless it's Outlaw Star-esque or Cowboy Bebop-esque or Ranma 1/2-esque or Evangelion-esque or, you know, all of the old school shit, I just cannot be bothered, because I'm like, it's okay, I'm not Gen Z, whatever. It's essentially what it comes down to.
No, I agree with you on that one.
I got into anime in the early days of it coming over, where half the time the subtitles are fan translations and they're bad, you know? Like, I remember those days. You know, you went to a place where they were doing, like, black market rips from Japan that they'd
Yeah.
subtitled over by hand, practically, like that kind of shit. I remember those
Oh
days,
god, I remember.
which dates me.
It makes me feel old.
The fact that like Disney was smart and picked up Ghibli films is just the only reason why they're watchable with their English dubs, essentially, at all, because they get A-list actors to do the voice acting and good translators to do the translation first. So that was a very smart investment on the part of Disney. And I'm not saying that like anime dubs haven't gone up in production. They absolutely have, and there's some really good anime coming out. But like probably the most recently made anime that I've watched is Violet Evergarden, and you can find that on Netflix. And bring tissues from the get-go. You will need them. It's very good, but it is also very sad. But it is extremely cathartic in its sadness. So like, again, you will cry the whole time, but it's so good. But that's not even all that like modern.
I will say Avatar is one of my favorite animes of all time. And yes, it is an anime. I don't care what people say. It was an American-made anime.
I mean, it was definitely an American style, or I should say a Japanese-styled American anime is really what it is.
Yeah.
And I like I've watched Avatar. It's very good. I've not watched Korra, which some of my friends are very disappointed in me for because they loved it. But,
I'm with you. I wasn't a big fan of Korra, so I didn't watch it.
It just hit at a time where I didn't have access to watching Korra, and so now that it's past the time that you should have gotten into it anyway, I'm like, it's a lot of work. Laziness more than anything else.
For me, it was just that it was a hit or miss, really. I started watching it and just couldn't get into it.
That's fair.
But the original Avatar, I am massive fan of. I'm planning on the tattoo from it. And it's the scene from when Aang first goes to the Fire Nation and he's seeing hallucinations.
Yeah.
I'm getting the part where Momo and Appa are dressed up as samurais fighting each other.
Nice.
Because that is like one of my favorite parts.
I don't blame you. That sounds amazing. All right, I have gotten what I wanted from the fishing. I've gotten it in enough amount that the stupid, if I do a stupid again, I will be fine. It's fine. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. Thank you for coming in to keep me company while I did the boring things. Unfortunately, the Duskwing Butterfly I need to do when nobody else is playing, or at least none of my friends that I am in a party with are playing, because otherwise stupid shit happens. It's the Duskwing Butterfly is the hardest freaking thing to catch. It's the fussiest. It has the smallest spawn area and the smallest spawn conditions and chance because it's, again, like an epic or something, and it's stupid. So I have to basically do that offline, off stream, because I always invite you guys to come join me on stream, which is absolutely the best thing ever. And yeah, it's gonna be stupid to get it. So
I've gotten mining up at 43.
Nice. But like,
I think it caps at 50.
You play a lot more often than I do, though.
Yeah, but it's the only one that's that high. I think the lowest of something might be 11.
Apparently,
I think that's cooking.
Apparently, the Duskwing Butterfly is only a rare, but it's harder to catch than some epics. How ridiculous! How freaking rude! Ah.
I mean, I did just get the. I don't know if it's an epic or a rare, but the common, the Kingdom of Night Moth. Thought that'd been at least a rare. Like, that whole thing looks awesome, but yes, I'm just kind of. It took me ages. Wasted most of my bombs to catch it, so You'd have thought it wasn't right with the way it went.
Yeah, it happens.
Rude.
Rude indeed. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a lot of money on fish, because I just did a crap ton of fishing, which was good for me.
Nice.
Now then, let us put this away. I have a starred
Thank
hypnotic
you,
moray
sweetie.
that I managed to get.
Give me that.
That was very
I
good.
will say, speaking of tattoos, I do need to go get a new tattoo though. It's been too long since I've had one.
I mean, that is up to you.
You can have the box.
I
No,
already
not
know
this. Not this. You can have the box.
what I'm planning on getting for my next 2 tattoos.
That's it.
Because I'm a big fan of like Sailor Moon and Card Captors, 2 of my all-time favorite animes. I am getting Lunar and Artemis. done.
I don't blame you. They're awesome designs.
And then I'm getting the one of the cloud cards from Card Captors.
Nice.
And Kira done above it.
Good. Excellent.
You know, the only reason that my mining has gone up to 43 is because I've been in Bahari Bay looking for these damned rubies. I finally got one, and then I was able to get 2 more. But it's so hard to get these rubies. They're ridiculous.
I believe it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this.
And they're considered legendary. Like, ugh.
I mean, it's my birthstone, so I know how legendary a ruby is, especially considering most rubies, natural and lab created, are pink. To get an actual red ruby requires apparently a feat of amazing having the right mix, because actual red rubies, like ruby red, is weirdly not as red as you might think, generally speaking. They're oftentimes pink. Like, you will find garnets that are more often more red than rubies, even naturally, which is, I feel, dumb.
I will say we're talking the highest level we have. Mine is currently level 3.
Well, I mean, I just got you back into playing, so. Oh man, I need more bright shroom.
Yeah, give it maybe a day of me playing on my own, and I'll probably be up to level 50. Or whatever the highest level is. I'm a grinder.
Don't I
when
have
it comes to
slow
playing
arrows?
It caps at 50.
Yeah, give me about a day or 2 and I'll probably be at 50.
Yeah, Dragon is very good at just like sitting on a game and grinding for 8 hours. I am terrible at it. I need the company.
I tend to do it. I tend to play a lot on my own since I was a kid, so it just comes natural now. I never really had many friends, so it came to that whole thing of I play on my own, so put some music on and just jam out.
Surprisingly, Trav, the variants of sapphires are many. It does include rubies. It also, I believe, includes emeralds, tanzanite, and not tanzanite. Sorry. There's like sapphires. Actually, many more things should just be called different color sapphire, rather than the fact that when we found them in that color, we were like, oh, it's a whole new type of rock. No, actually it isn't. It just had a slightly different element added into it for color purposes. most of the clearest gems that are not actually diamonds are a type of sapphire, surprisingly enough. Yeah, it's funny.
One thing that I think I'm really gonna like about the expansion update is the fact that you get to fish for shark. It looks like.
Hell yeah, fish for
That's
shark. It's gonna be
that's
badass.
I wonder what other flora you're gonna be able to find,
I
like
hope.
the gatherable stuff, herbs and things.
I don't know, but it's gonna be cool.
I want to know. I want to know more about the person who lived on our plot before we did, Florentine.
Yeah, whoever that person is, crazy person.
I want to know more about. Yeah, I want to know more about him.
Shark bait, haha.
Da-da-da-da. Oh, I need plant fiber. Well, guess what I'm gonna do for the rest of stream? I'm gonna go cut down trees. Let's go. Yes, rubies and sapphires are the two main types of sapphire types. It's just that the majority of clear colored gems, not, you know, with other like opaque rock in it, is mostly sapphire. Mostly. I think there's like just one that's not, but it's mostly sapphire. The things you learn when you're me. I just know a collection of weirdly crazy things. Making money, la da 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 da.
I wonder if we're ever going to see Kenley's sister.
That's a good question. Maybe the Duchess will show up.
Because you know, she and Eshe obviously had a thing going on.
Well, they're definitely rivals.
And
I
then
have a
something
feeling.
happened.
I have a feeling they're rivals because she married her brother.
I think she was forced to marry her brother because they were in an entanglement.
There was definitely something going on there. Yes.
Absolutely. No, ma'am, you cannot touch that. Thank you.
I have a feeling that there was.
You can be upset with me all you want.
I think there was probably an arranged marriage situation that just got wildly, like, emotionally convoluted, and that's the reason why they now hate each other.
All I'm hearing is they got stacked powers. Oh my god, Luke and Leia.
Look, Kenley is a victim here, all the way around.
I feel so bad for him.
I actually think that he's, like, very asexual. He's just married because he was told to get married. Because he would be perfectly happy with his gardening and his chappas, and that would be that. But now he has a scary wife. And keeping her appeased is, well, we all know how that's going.
I also hope that maybe eventually relationships can move past just being in relationships and you could actually go towards marriage.
Maybe.
That would be great.
I mean, they seem to be building this MMO a little piece at a time. So maybe that's in the long-term plans? I don't know. I haven't really looked into it.
I mean, this has only been out since what? 2023? So it's only a couple of years old.
Yeah. I think they're kind of in it for the long haul, where they have plans, but they don't have necessarily enough manpower and funding to necessarily do all the things all at once. I could be wrong.
Yeah. It's not like my husband's MMO, you know, Star Wars and whatnot, because good lord.
That was,
Trav makes a good point.
Yeah,
He goes,
well, I enjoyed that.
you can drop in and out of relationships and have multiple at once, so marriage would be kind of a difficult change. He's got a point
really.
there.
Because you can make it into a polyamorous marriage.
I mean,
the fact that it technically is polyamory anyway, if you are able to drop in and out of relationships.
it's true. There is some amount
In
of
that
that.
polyamory thing, so you can actually work it with a polyamorous like marriage, but it's hard to do in that sense.
And not all of the NPCs will go for that, because like Hacian does not. Reth, I don't know. It's never come up.
It's kind of that whole thing
Reth
of
is
like,
definitely. Reth has a thing for Gel, I think, as well. They got a little secret thing.
Well, look, Gel
They
is
like each other, but they haven't said anything.
Gel is his sister's best friend, so that would make sense.
Roman. But it reminds me
There
of
have
just
been a couple of times that I've spoken to her, and she's hooked them up on a date without that they didn't know it.
That would make sense, because Gel is too sensitive a soul to ever assume anything, and Reth is too much of an oblivious idiot. Kind of why I like him. See, I haven't noticed that, Trav, because I immediately went, no, I'm romancing Reth. Like, immediately. He's adorable and I like him, so he's mine now. A little bit of a nerd, little bit of a bad boy, mostly oblivious.
I did find it absolutely funny that both me and you went for the siblings.
Dragon, we have very similar
Straight off the
tastes
bat.
in people of quality. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, of course we do. It's just I did find it funny when we first spoke, and you were like, "I'm going for this person." I was like, "I'm going for Tish," and you were like, "That's his sister."
Yep.
I'm like, "Yeah."
I was like, you get the girl version, I get the boy version. Sold. Let's do it.
Sister wives.
Let's be fam. Let's do it. You'll be my in-law. It's fine.
See, Hacian actually, according to Ani, Hacian orders romance novels through the mail. So
Well, his mothers are like the most epic romance he ever knew. So it would make sense that he understands the value or even craves that type of romance because he watched his mothers be in love like his whole life until one of them disappeared. I totally get it. It's not that he's unromantic, it's that he's sad.
he's definitely a romantic. Definitely, and I love it because book boyfriend.
Yeah. He's definitely a book boyfriend, especially with that smolder.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Look, I know that Winterfairy fell for Hacian over the smolder, and that smolder hit her out of nowhere because she was at first she was like, Hacian's such a dick, and then the smolder happened and she was like, I can fix him. Don't deny it. Don't deny it.
Because that folder happened and I went, wait a minute.
I can fix him.
Wait. Exactly. He went from being, God, this guy's such a dick to,
Oh, never mind.
Okay, maybe I got this.
So it's the
I
full moment of I can fix this. I can fix it.
No, he went from being a dick to having a dick, and a big one.
What is this? What is this? The Helsing incident? All over again?
Maybe a little bit. Jeez Louise, Trav, are you trying to collect them all? Trav in my chat is like, I've got pins from 6 of them and a quest for number 7.
Yeah.
I know, he's just trying to collect them all, I guess. Are you going for the, for the, Naho, what's her name, trio situationship? Is that what you're going for, Trav?
Grandpa's made this
Nio
into Pokemon.
and Kenyatta?
Yeah, the Nio Kenyatta trio where you are the third, and that's what makes it work.
Travis made this into Pokemon. He has to catch them all.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He is sometimes a completionist. Yes, they were quests that I hadn't done yet. I mean, technically there are many relationship quests I have not done because most of my relationships are below 4. Gina's is the highest, but, I needed her to be my Shep. So she's now my adoptive sister, and I love her to bits and pieces.
I have nobody, and Tish is the closest one to being anywhere near anything. Because she's the one I've been spoken.
Oh, I can't.
She can do the most.
That's fair. I mean, that's a valid way of playing. So, enjoy
That's
yourself.
at the moment. Honestly, I've only just got back into this.
Kenyatta said that she was thinking of dumping Nao because he was boring. I said that I was flirting with him too, and she went, oh, you know, I think I'll keep him then. Both of you.
Yeah.
Well. It wasn't Trav trying to collect it, both of them. It was Trav who got collected.
You got brought into the relationship just out of nowhere.
I kind of like that, actually. But if you think about it, sometimes that's the way to make the relationship work. Like, at least Kenyatta knows what she wants, right? I'm the interesting one, he's the eye candy. Exactly. Although, have you seen yourself in game, Trav? You are also eye candy. Maybe she just needs the fantasy of a sandwich. Those who know, know.
It's gonna be difficult, because when you go for the level 5 friendship with Reth and Tish, you also have to get to level 5 with Zeki, because that's a team effort to get to level 5 with all three of them, because they've got a really big quest together.
Obviously, I mean, they're kind of in the shit with the snakes together, so I'm not surprised there.
Stupid frickin' cartel.
I remind me of Tarzan, oddly enough, or Mowgli when he's grown up. Yeah, no, I see it. I absolutely see that.
I could, yeah.
With his choices in character design, yeah, I see it. Oh man,
I just look like every ginger kid.
Let's grab some drinks later.
Which is true for me in person. I am every ginger kid, but you know.
It's true. You are a ginger in real life, and if you go over to Dragon's stream when he's live, you can see it for yourself. He's a cutie too.
I used to be ginger when I was a baby. Then genetics said, no, we're gonna make you blonde, and then we're gonna make you a brunette. And I said, screw this.
I am a brunette with red undertones because my father was a ginger, but not in the Irish, Scottish ginger, not in the Norwegian ginger. No, we're talking German, like Romania ginger. So the dark ginger.
Wow.
So I have the undertones of the ginger, but I cover it up with the very, very German, English brunette. Not the dark brunette, the light one. And I had blonde highlights up until they all went white. And I do mean all. Still looks blonde, just as a much lighter blonde. I've gone a little platinum, you could say. For the highlighting, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, I've got a lot of white in my hair as well. Which I'm fine with.
Yeah,
completely.
I am fine with it too.
Going gray than going bald. Unfortunately, both is happening.
Absolutely. Did you know that the man who played the dummy on Friends starts with the J? Fuck. Why are our names so hard for me?
Joey?
Joey was a silver fox about second season of Friends at like mid or late 20s, early 30s, essentially was his age range then, because his family just goes gray super early. So the entirety of his time on Friends, he was dyeing his hair to play Joey.
Oh. I'm back.
And if you see his pictures now, oh my god, man is fine.
Who?
The guy who plays Joey on Friends has been a silver fox for like the majority of his career.
Matt LeBlanc, yeah, he has.
Yeah.
And I agree with him, fine.
He is, like, even his current pictures are fine AF.
It's the moment of how you doing in real life.
Uh-huh. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Abso-toot-and-lootly. He's so good. Anyway. So, like, I don't care that I'm going white. That's fine. Oh, Oh, hey, I didn't even go for looking for the rummage pile when Trav told me about it, and I found it. I got tomato.
See, like I said, I would rather go gray than go bald, but unfortunately, due to having kids, both is happening.
Yeah.
So
the hormone change up on having children. The hormone change up on having children is wild. And I don't have kids.
Oh yeah.
I've had cats. I don't currently have a cat, but my children have always been feline in nature. It's just safer that way. My genetics are horrible.
She wants bricks. Okay. I think I've got some bricks.
And if you don't, you can make bricks.
Yeah.
I'll just have the quest for pin number 8 in about 2 more flirts, or maybe just 1. Goodness gracious, he is collecting them all. I don't blame him. Everybody in all of the NPCs in this game are hot. You can't change my mind. They're all hot.
Even the robot.
Especially the robot. Oh no, she's
I
hot.
don't-
She's
nah.
just the kind of hot that you don't want to deal with because she cray cray.
I mean, I that is my type. I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah, Tamala is very you-coded, which is why I was like, oh good, he found Trish first.
yeah, all I was gonna say with that one was ask me about my my tattoo.
Look, she's a popular
tell you.
girl who's kind of bitchy about it, but like, she's fine otherwise. She's not actually toxic.
The thing is, I went from the girl who will hurt me to the cat girl.
It's true.
To the Dommy mummy.
It's true.
To Tish.
That's because you were done with being told what to do, and you just wanted to be the sweet boy that you are.
Yeah.
Happy harvesting.
I just find it funny that the elevation went from 3 different ways. Yeah, I'm married to 2 of them. Technically.
Look, I know. I just know you.
It's been a cycle, pal. I'll see you soon, alright? There's more to life than working. Come back for some good deals, pal.
I would love to, but I'm gonna sell a whole crap ton of wood to you, so enjoy the wood, Zeki. Because I don't need it.
I've got to stop myself from singing.
But why?
I have, it's... Singing is not always Twitch friendly, so I tend not to do it. But I am listening to the Sleep Talking album, and it's like, I can't stop myself from singing to this song.
You can sing the song if you want to. Nobody here is gonna tell you not to. Until you're annoying about it, and then I'll tell you to shut the fuck up, and it'll be fine, because you'll know I say it with love.
Oh yeah. I'm a terrible singer though, so I wouldn't want to put you through that.
Sneaky butt.
I made the monies. Actually, I didn't even pay attention to... Okay, not that much monies. I made some monies. Not that much monies.
You are definitely not Charlie, I get that. Someone just walked by me called definitely not Charlie. Yeah, I found out you're not Charlie, okay, have fun.
No. Sure. You just keep telling yourself that, man. Maybe it'll be true someday. What can I say? I'm a sassy bitch.
We love a sassy bitch.
I just make awful dad jokes.
Dragon, you are one of the sassiest bitches I know.
Oh yeah.
Look, you...
But I still make awful dad jokes.
You are the guy that we invite to our girl gab nights because you're practically as girly as we are. I'm not gonna say that you're not a manly man, because you can be a manly man, but you are one of the girls most of the time.
I'm 9 times out of 10 farthest away from a manly man.
Well, yeah, but see, your manliness isn't in, look at me, I'm a butch manly man. Your manliness is in, I have respect for women. Because anything less than that is stupid. That's where you're manly man.
Pretty much,
but
yeah.
mostly you're just one of the girls.
Yeah.
So, you know. We
What I
love a
like to
manly
call it
man who
bi-panic.
knows his place. Let's be honest.
Why I like to call it bi-panic.
Cause we're all
9
panicking.
times out of 10 it is.
Yeah. Cause we're all panicking is bi. You and me both, man. Bi pride. Let's go.
Just want to get along
Woo!
so.
Look,
So
we
we
do
pack together.
exist. I really wish the rest of the LGBTQ people would figure it out. We do exist.
Oh yeah.
We're not made up. The gays can stop saying that we are. We're not. We're not fake. We do exist. We just also like them. Come on.
Yeah. I love it.
The straights say that we're lying about being gay. The gays say that we're lying about being straight. And no, we just like both.
Bit
We're
of
not on the fence about
greedy.
this. We just like both sides of the fence.
It's greedy is what we're called.
Yeah. They would not survive the world
Then you
without
got
us.
me.
Oh yeah.
Then you've got me who didn't discover that, that I was bi until I was 36. I was like, oh, I actually am. Okay.
That makes
I
a
read
lot
something.
of things make a lot more sense suddenly.
It's just
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
big.
Because I read an article. About something called queer imposter syndrome.
Yep.
You've got imposter syndrome, and now there's queer imposter syndrome, and I'm going, oh
Yep.
my god, everything makes so much sense now.
I'm not going crazy. I actually am a label. Look. Yeah.
I am
Especially
crazy
since
as well.
I've never even had the chance to experiment, but yet I'm like attracted, and I'm going, but am I attracted, or do I just want to be like, do I want to be them? Do I want to be their friend? Do I want to be? Well, I don't know.
Now you
And
know.
for so long, I was so confused.
I figured it out in high school.
Mine was college. But British college is different to American colleges, so
Yeah.
we get there earlier than you guys, in that sense.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, it's weird how it works, but
It's
I also grew up in the Bible
Somehow.
Belt, so I couldn't really say shit.
yeah, no, that's the roughest place to be. I grew up in
Yeah.
the Midwest where it's much more chill vibes. Like, I'm not saying there aren't problems, but it's much more chill vibes.
but in the whole terms of am I bi or am I insane, I'm both.
I mean, it's very easy to do both. Run, Choppas, run! Today is not the day I will hunt you, but soon.
Looking for more oysters. I've got about like 10 minutes before I have to jump off of here and go up to the bus stop and get Munchkin for the day.
Well, I mean, I don't stream much longer than that, so no worries, whenever you gotta skedaddle, by all means. Sticker. I got a new sticker. I'm just happy to have friends to play in Palia with me, because it's the best thing ever.
I will say
Next Friday's gonna be so good.
It is gonna
I'm
be good.
excited.
Yeah, next Friday the expansion will be out by then, and oh boy, it'll be all new stuff to look at.
I will say in regards to the whole thing of what you were saying earlier about me being a grinder, yeah, just look at my starting point. Dream light. Yeah. Could not think of the word for a moment. Yeah,
It's
look
okay.
at that. I'm already like level. I've been playing that on and off for maybe a couple of months. Again. Well, after a while, and I'm already max level and almost got everybody to max level.
You are
And they can
able
stay
to do
up
the
to bounds.
grind, and I just have such problems with the grind because I get so bored. If I have people like company just to like wander around and talk to me with, I can do the grind all damn day, but like it's a matter of like if I have to do it by myself, I cannot. And you just like dive in and you're like you just get so focused on it, in the zone by it, that you're just happy.
I just think you kind of just grind, but most of the time the reason being for that is because for the longest time of my life I had hardly any friends, and all I did was game on my own, so I'm used to it.
Well, now you have friends. Isn't it so much nicer?
I do have friends. It is. I still do have my days where I do like to game alone, but
Absolutely.
I have my friends around me.
Ad starts in about 15 seconds for those it's relevant to. In my chat, anyway. And thank you for watching the ads if you do, because it helps me out. Every little bit matters. I feel the love. Ooh, birch amber. Nice. Been a while since I got one of those.
I've started to rethink of what I'm doing with my dreamlight house at the moment.
That's fair.
I have my rooms all set out, like the bedrooms all set out, but it's the rest of the house I need to do, and I'm trying to think about making it a full gothic sort of style.
That'll be cool. Oh no, too many things. So I've been getting into a magician comedian named Lucy Darling. That is, Lucy Darling is a stage name, just FYI. Not her real name. It's like starts with a C or something. And she's hilarious. And if you catch her stuff on YouTube or TikTok, where I originally ran into her stuff, you might also be very amused by Lucy Darling.
I think I sent you a couple of hers.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I discovered her or you discovered her, but one of us discovered her first, and we just started sending them back and forth.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I love her. She's amazing.
She's fun. So I highly recommend you check her out, chat, because she's a blast. And she's a good magician, too. She was on, Fool Me, the Penn and Teller show once, and she did not fool them, but she did have a good time. So.
I'll say my TikTok feed has become a little different as of late. With me being back at the gym and that, it is a lot of muscle.
Nice.
Yeah, I might have a new type.
I mean, you did love the muscle mommies. I'm not surprised that you would love others in the same genre. I highly recommend finding like Nerd Gym and the D&D versions of them, because those guys are fun.
Yes. There's one person I do watch who actually inspired me to get back into the gym. He's the reason why I started getting back in and that.
Nice. Nice.
He's called Danny. I've sent you him a couple of times actually.
I have not gotten on TikTok to watch videos recently, so my apologies for that.
Well, I've sent you him in the list of when you tend to check my list.
Yeah, the two people who send me TikToks the most is Dragon and Winter Fairy.
Yeah. I find fun things I send.
And I jump on and roughly once a week clear out the backlog, watch whatever hasn't despawned since you sent them to me, and then send a few of my own.
I go into one of them series where like I'll start watching one and I get distracted and I'm scrolling and I'm just like send, send, scroll, send, scroll, send.
Same. It's the way we stay friends. If it's not memes, it's TikToks. That's how I keep my friendships alive, primarily, is... I have people who just legitimately, the only conversation we have on any given day, week, month, is they send me memes and I react to them. That's it. I don't generally send memes back because I'm really bad at that, but I just react to them and they're like, oh, okay, you're still alive. I'm like, yep. Mostly about D&D, so I'm a D&D nerd. I'm a DM. I'm a player. I'm not DMing anything currently because I'm being bad at taking my notes. But it's fine. Someday. Someday I will DM again. Someday somebody will be like, do it, May, and I'll be like, fine.
I may have just taught the new DM what an OTK is.
Nice.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you. Like, it's not the most fun thing, but it's kind of funny if you know.
You know what
Party
TPKs
officer.
are fun for? One-shots. If everyone knows going in that you are going to kill them, that you're going to throw everything you have at them for them to die, they do the craziest shit to try not to die, and it's the funnest time ever. Everyone dies in the end.
The only time I think I would ever use a TPK is if it's part of the story. Like, you were meant to get to a certain place.
I have actually seen people do a quite literal, like, opening thing, everybody dies, and then they start off in the afterlife sort of planes situation where they have to find their way back to the material realm. That's been a pretty decent opener, and I've also seen the everybody dies and it's actually a faked death situation opening as well, where it's like everybody died, but actually you got revivified because that was the way in to whatever it is they were doing. So you can do TPKs for narrative reasons, but the style of play of like, this is a one-shot, these characters will not survive this, that is the whole point, let's see what happens, is also kind of fun if you know what you're getting into. And then there's the tragic accidental TPKs, which is usually the DM just deciding, well, however the dice land is however the dice land.
Like, shit, that wasn't meant to happen, but we'll go.
Yeah. So, it really just depends on the party you were with. Some people are okay with TPKs and making new characters when necessary, and some people are very emotional about it and never should have signed up for the first place.
The way I explained it to him was, you don't need to worry about it. It's mostly just old, like, forever DMs that use it when the players are getting, you know, are either not doing what they should or are just pissing about too much. Basically.
Yeah, Rocks Fall Everybody Dies is a valid solution to you're being a dumbass. That's how paranoia works. Yes, Trav. The paranoia system works on that. Indeed.
Alright,
Hi,
y'all, I'm
PP.
about to head on out and go get my boy.
Give him all the love and hugs from me, as always, please.
Cheers. He loves all the loves and hugs.
Dang Skippy, because he's a really amazing kid, and he deserves all the love and hugs. Anyways, bye, Winter! Everyone say bye!
Bye!
She'll probably jump back in the chat, but she may not jump back in the VC, so... But, yeah.
Later, y'all.
Bye!
Bye.
And also, hi, PP.
Yeah,
I know that you're streaming and you're not hearing this right now, but hi, PP. I see you. She's just refreshing her lyric on my stream, and it's adorable.
It's a good thing PP can't hear us, because...
I love that sassy British woman, and she's always, like, super, super nice to me, so I think it's just a you problem.
Oh, no, it's not the fact of that. I'm just glad she couldn't hear us, because it's her son that I was telling about the TV.
Gotcha.
So it's okay.
Trav has acquired 7 pins out of 8, you guys. 7 pins. I don't even know how many there are in total that you can get, but he's gotten 7 of them. Like a beast. There are 10? There are 10 people that you can romance, and he's got 7 of the 10. Dang. Oh, sorry, 11? Okay. He corrected himself. It's actually 11. He's still got 7 out of 11. Ha! 7-11. That's funny. Anywhoosy, what's it? Wow. That's some dedication to spending time with all these NPCs, Trav. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty then. I think that's a good amount of money made. I actually was in it for the plant fiber, because I need the plant fiber for making things. And now it's time to run home and put stuff away. Ooh, Badrew, I haven't talked to you
Well, if
today.
it isn't my best spuddy.
You're my best buddy, too.
Ah.
Why are
Oh, so the
tomatoes
chests are
the
working.
proudest veggie on the farm?
Ah.
Because they are simply divine. You got me again, Badrew. You got me again.
So
Ugh.
the chests not work like normal chests.
Ah.
What do you
It's
mean?
like storage.
So
Ah,
every
great
chest that
day.
you build, adds to the full value of how much storage you have, up until the limit in chests. There are upgrades in chests that give you more storage for every one of those that you upgrade into, but it costs like 25,000 or 10,000 gold for the next level up in chest, and there's another one past that I think is 25 or more. 1,000 gold. So if you have all, I believe, 10 of the basic chests, that's the amount of storage that you have, period, the end.
You see
There
the
are
pinata
personal chests. The difference between those is that your machines that pull from your storage to make things with, like, you know, when you're making furniture or trying to smelt things or whatever, cannot pull from your personal storage, but you are limited to 3 of those chests as well. So that is the total amount of storage you have. And all chests, regardless of whose property you're on, only show you your inventory. Just
But
FYI.
I just made like 4 chests, and
Yeah.
that's why I was asking, because
Well, you have to put them down as well. Like, just having the chests does not give you the
I
storage.
put them all in the house, but I thought it was all different storage.
Nope.
In that sense of like.
Nope. It's not a storage per chest situation. All chests count as your full storage.
That makes more sense. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not Minecraft.
Oh boy, I am so glad to see
A
you.
good thing about them sort of game. So.
Yeah,
just
no,
the
it's
different
it's a very nice
organization.
design so that they don't have to put in a storage system like Minecraft has had to do with mods.
I got even more. fun planned.
You just have access to all of the storage, but
I guess call me old-fashioned. I'd kind of like it the other way, so I wouldn't have to, you know.
but they have a
Have it.
search bar, so if you know what it's called, even just the first 3 letters, you can make it easier to find things on yourself.
That makes it easier.
Yeah. So that's
I'm a very old-fashioned like Stardew style.
I understand,
Yeah,
and
way
to
through
some
yourself.
extent, be glad that the
Confuse me
organization
well.
is by type, because like you can click through the menu buttons on the storage
Wait.
and just be like, I just want all the bugs, I just want all the materials, I just want all the fish, I just want all the cooking stuff, you know.
It just confused me a little because it's different to like the MMOs that I've played before. Like Final Fantasy has its own set of like different storages and stuff like that. So
Indeed.
it's different in itself. That
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
It's fine. I totally get you. I get you.
Okay, it's just taking a bit of time to get used to it.
Yeah, you will adjust. I promise.
Give me about a day or two and I'll adjust. It's just
You're a
I've
smart
played
boy.
so long.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Trav says Tamala and Einar will be last. Tamala because she's a long way away and I don't like her, and Einar just seems to be raising slower. Yeah, well, there's a lot less things that he likes, and it's mostly fish that you don't like fishing. If you liked fishing, Trav, that Einar would be easy. That's kind of his thing. Also, chests are portals to a shared hammer space, so you can put them all over your map and access from all over. 8 main chests, 3 secure chests. The secure ones won't supply to anywhere, which makes them safer, so you don't use your epic fish up. Yep. Or bugs, depending. Not that I think there's a lot of recipes that actually require bugs, but we also don't have the alchemy skill yet, which you will get because like we have the set like the button on Tamala for the alchemy skill for like making I think potion buffs or something, but they haven't actually instituted that skill yet. So her store is a grayed out button. But it's definitely something that I have a feeling is going to be like a plants bugs sort of combination when it comes to making potions. or creams or buffs or whatever it is that it ultimately comes down to.
Yeah.
That's what I know, because I'm observant. Crazy, I know. Oops. Okay. This can go in there. I do have those. Okay. And yeah, I can do this as well. Fantastic magical.
I will say I'm glad it's not set like Disney Dreamlight is, where it's set on a day like a. So with Disney Dreamlight, yes, I know it's more of a single player game.
Mm-hmm.
But that game is set on a cycle of what real life time. So if it's nighttime for me, it's nighttime in the game.
Yeah.
Whereas this is not. It's set on like different days, sort of thing, which is kind of nice.
Yeah. This one has a quicker internal day-night cycle, so that you're not stuck in a time zone that you're like, I need it to be day right now. So you get all of the perks of like the time change without having to like actually play all of the time. That is the one nice thing about it. I need to make quality food just for like focus purposes. What do I want to make? That's a good question. I could do stir fry. Maybe I'll do the spicy stir fry this time. So we do rice on the stove, we do a pepper paste in the mixing station, and then we have lots of things to chippity chop. Okay, let's do that. Let's chop up some carrots. Make this food. Chop up some garlic. Nom nom nom. Gotta stir up our ingredients. Not that we have even added anything yet, but here we are. I would like to do my peppers first, please. And now we have to decide on a meat. What do I have the most of? Surneck, Choppa, Mujin, not crab. Okay, Surneck it is. It has I have the most of it. Might as well use it. Chippity choppity. Now we mix the paste up. Nice. And that should would be everything but the rice.
You'll feel like I'm going to end up using that for a D&D character's name. My character's name.
What?
Do you reckon your Flamewind just sounds like a D&D character name?
I know, that's why you named him that way. You were like, I want something that kind of fits, but is still dragon themed, and then you picked that one, and it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. There, now I got some spicy stir fry.
I mean, it will never be human, but
Human is so good. So good. For romance, the only things that raise it are heart drops / chocolates and flirting. Regular gifting does nothing for romance. So you just talk once a day and that's basically it. Want to stop by and see the current state of my place? It's not finished by a long shot, but it's better than it was last time. Ooh, let's go see Trav's place. It's so cool, you guys. The things that Trav is doing. In fact, I'm going to make it better by unpinning this quest so that we can really see the whole thing. Oh, you guys are in for a treat now. Welcome to Trav's place. This place is cool. He's building a village. Ooh, the paddock looks nice. Looks nice. Trav, give us the tour. Give us the tour. Just run places and show. I'm right behind you. I do love your pond here. Very good. Very good. Ooh. I like this. This is a nice setup. This is very nice setup. Where'd he go? He's over here. This is his greenhouse. He's got many things working because he's a top tier player, unlike me, who's an idiot and plays once a week. Very cash. I do like this log back here. That's very nice. Ooh, the tavern. Look at, he's got plushies around the fireplace. He's got plushies at the bar. Here's the bar, the tavern kitchen with, you know, the cook's place to sit and eat. Look at this. Look at this lovely setup with the cabinetry and everything. Ugh, gorgeous. I could hang out here all day. He's got plushies at a table, having drinks and playing a game. Come on. Fancy schmancy. Where are we going next? We got some sort of hoodoo going on over here. I don't really know what's going on there. Ooh, this looks fancy. We got stuff going on. Ah, the workshop. This is where he has all the stuff that he makes. Look at this place. Fancy. And some display. Like, look at this. Yeah. He's been working on things. This is where he makes the magic happen, you guys. Just gonna repair my tools while I'm here. Look at this flooring. Fantastic. That's magical. I may have inspired some of the outside decor, though. What do we got over here? Oh, I see. We got gems. We've got indoor, like, fantasy-scape wallpaper. Look how freaking cool this is. This is the treasure room. This is the start of his dragon horde. After that, it's testing zones. Look at how cool this wallpaper is, though. Freaking awesome. I don't know where you got them, but they're nifty. I bet you some of them are from the Magi Market. This is cute. I like this little setup over here. This is nice. I also like the little flow tree setup. Very cute. Little garden area. I like it. I I like this area. This is cool. I may have mentioned that this area would work really well like this, and I like it. I like how we've got our little chill area back here with a little garden in the back. That makes it look really put together. I'm sure you're still working on it, Trav, but yeah, this was another one of my ideas. I told you guys, I got the sneak peek of this place ages ago. Ooh, you have the gazebo. Nice. I like it. Yeah. He's got a cool setup, you guys. When he's done decorating this place, it's gonna be stellar. I mean, just look at his main building. Just look at this thing. The garden connections on either side. So cool. So freaking cool. Hello, hello. I don't know what just happened. I got a subscriber over on YouTube. Hello, Therion Warthorn. Well, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I have no idea what you've subscribed to me for, but hopefully you will comment on a video and tell me.
How on stag needle?
I'm really bad at hitting these. Wah! I made it. But yes, this is Traveler Side's little village. I've not shown this off before. The gazebo's a real pain to get, which is a shame because it's nice. It's very nice, but yeah, his place is cool. I can't wait to see it fully completed. So thank you for showing it off for us, Trav. Thank you. But I think this is where I will leave my stream. So I'm gonna head back to my place so I can log out. But yes, so today has been mostly fishing and friends and diatribes is essentially what I've been doing today. Thank you, Dragon, for joining me. If you want to continue playing Palia, you are welcome to do so, but I'm gonna, you know, wind down my stream here. Thank you guys for joining me on another Palia Friday. It has been a pleasure to have you all here. I am Mayrin Althea Tover, and I stream Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time. And if that is not your time zone, please, please, please follow and subscribe, or put on notifications, I should say, either here or over on Blue Sky, so that you know when I go live. Blue Sky is the place where I talk about things, but I'm bad at it, so, like, help. Help. But either way, you'll at least know when I go live Monday through Friday. I also have a YouTube channel, which I just got a subscriber for. And so if you would like to keep track of what I've been doing in my main game, Sultan's game, over the weekend, catch up with all the goings there, the YouTube channel is there for you to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when the VODs go live. And also for any time watching when you just need a little bit of company or some sound in the background that is soothing to you, the playlists are there available for whatever it is you need. That's how I give back to you guys. But with all that said, we do raid our friends. This is my raid message. It should work for everybody. Just copy pasta away. And if I don't have anyone to raid, I will go make new friends, because we're all in this Twitch community together, and absolutely we definitely need to be hanging out all the time. You know what? I've got options here, but we're gonna go hang out with Onette. Tanya von Onette is playing Path of Titans at the moment, and Onette is a sweetheart. We love Onette. So please, please, please give Onette all of our love and support. I hope that you guys have a fantastic Friday, an even better weekend, and I will pick up Sultan's game again on Monday for continuation of our third run. So if you don't know what's going on, YouTube, like, almost immediately. But first, go say hi to Onette for me, because Onette's wonderful. And I will see you guys on Monday when we get back. But we raid in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys.